I was muted. My whole setup decided to crash. That's fun. Thank you for letting me know. That's great. My super funny intro was completely cut off, but that's fine. I hope I looked cute doing it. I was saying I'm very sorry that I'm late. I don't have an excuse. I was gonna say I'm jet lagged, but I'm not because I was in essentially the same time zone. But I just completely lost track of time. But anyway, we're gonna be enjoying, can you tell I definitely know how to do this still. I didn't forget how to do streaming. We're gonna be enjoying Rafayel a lot today. So enjoy him while I get everything set up. Hopefully nothing else is muted. I did see that the input capture for game audio was muted, but it's fine. I think we figured it out. And also, we can't actually play the game today, so that's super fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the new Rafayel thingamaboobers that's going on the interwebs, because it dropped while I was on a boat in the ocean, and I was crashing out because I had no Wi-Fi. But that's neither here nor there. I do gotta go to a meeting. That's fine. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. We're just gonna get set up, and then we're gonna react to the Rafayel stuff that's gonna happen from tomorrow, which, oh my god, what did I come back to? So yeah, feel free to stick around if that's your vibe. But I'm gonna finish getting set up, and then we'll chat about a couple things. You know how it is. What else was I saying? Oh, I think that's about it. Just the fact that, if I sound like I'm sick, I don't think I'm sick, but I have been in a very dry climate for a while, like 4 days of being in a very dry, hot climate, and then in a dry ass plane for like 8 hours. So, I can tell my voice is a little croaky, and I'm sorry. It hopefully will warm up a little bit, but I've also been talking a lot while I was on holiday. So, but I talk a lot anyway. I don't think that should impact anything. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sick. Who knows? But yes, today will be pretty chill. We'll just, we'll do a little catch up moment. We'll just, hang out. We'll react to the new RAF stuff, which I am so excited about. Can I just say, because all I could see while I was away was blurry photos, because I didn't have great Wi-Fi, right? Like, I couldn't actually, like, see anything in full quality. So today is gonna be the first time. I didn't look at it when I came home yesterday. I came home very late anyway, so I literally just slept today and, like, did my laundry and shit. You don't need to know all of these details, but I'm telling you anyway. So, I didn't actually get to see any of the RAF stuff in full quality. All I saw was long hair, and I was freaking out, okay? I'm freaking out. Mind you, I was in the middle of the ocean thinking, wow, it looks like I'm literally in Lemuria right now, because Greece is beautiful, by the way. If you ever get a chance to go, please go. Because the shit was wild, dude. It's so pretty there. But I was sitting there and I was like in a boat. Just like, damn, they really dropped this while I'm in a boat, staring into the ocean. Like, am I in Lemuria right now? What the heck? What the heck? And then I'm seeing mermaids, I'm seeing long hair, I'm seeing Rafayel looking fine. I'm in a plane, I'm getting spoiled, I'm screaming, I'm scrolling, I'm stressed, but we're gonna go through everything today. Hey! We're back, bitches. Hey, Luna, welcome. We're back. I'm excited to be back. On a boat and you didn't jump to see Raf? Dude, I jumped in. Are you kidding? I was literally looking at it. I'll try and show you guys pictures as well. If I can't put them on the screen, which I don't think I'll be able to do, I'll put them in the Discord or something. But dude, it looked like I was in Lemuria in the flesh. I was literally sitting there with my my sketchbook looking around like, dude, this is insane, actually. The water was beautiful. I was so tempted to jump in. I was like, if ever there was a place to see a mermaid. I saw dolphins jumping and I was like, Rafayel, oh my god. It's him. He's coming to get me. It wasn't. I was very sad. But imagine I'm on a boat and then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, Rafayel's a mermaid now. And I'm like, what? He's a what? And I didn't have very good Wi-Fi. which was a good thing because I was trying to like be a little bit disconnected. So I think all that I could do was like send messages on such and so forth, but I couldn't really see content very clearly for 4 days, which you would think isn't a lot. It feels like I've been away for like 4 years. I am addicted to my phone apparently. But yeah, we're gonna go through everything because we also can't play the game. It's gonna go under maintenance until tomorrow. And also there's no stream tomorrow because it is my brother's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. Does this mean you'll be sketching long hair Raf? I low-key, I want to join the fan art competition, but I'm not very good, so I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna go well. But even if it doesn't, I will just draw long hair up. Like, even if I don't join the contest, because I don't really have many followers on like anything, so I think it's judged based on like likes and such and so forth, so I don't really think it's gonna go well, but I would just join it for the shits and gigs, you know what I mean? I might just draw a little something. But I did draw something actually for his birthday that now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, it's kind of similar to the poster. And I'm not saying I manifested Mermaid Rafayel, but I think I might have manifested long-haired Rafayel. Or not long-haired, but just Mermaid. And I'll show you guys that in a second too. But yeah, today's gonna be very chill. Just catching up, getting me back into streaming. Because you'd be surprised, like 4 days away is kind of crazy. Which I don't know, like 50% I'm like, does that mean I can't take a break, otherwise I don't know what I'm doing anymore? Or does that, it's kind of a good thing, right? That means I miss it so much that like when I'm away I'm like, I feel lost without it. But another one added to the long list. I mean, that's jumping right to number 1. Are you kidding? As a Raf girly, I'm excited today. But I've been trying so hard not to crash out. I did get it mildly spoiled. Mildly. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't see anything. So, all I think that I know so far is that he has long hair and that we've got like full sea god moment happening. Right? Thank you for the look, Skyheart Demon. Thank you for hanging out. But yeah, so yes, I will be sketching stuff over the next few days for the Rafayel Myth. I'll probably like join the art contest if you guys want to support. I would really appreciate it. But to be honest, there's so many good artists out there. I love art, but I am not one of them. So I will just be joining it for fun. But it gives me something to do, which is super exciting. Anyway, we have server maintenance in 10 minutes. So where do we want to start? Do we just want to jump into the reactificating of the thing? Because let me just get that all set up right now. Or do you guys want to chat for a bit first? It's up to you. Do I look like I got a tan? Because I asked my mom and she said no, and it made me really sad. I've been wandering around for 4 days in the sun without sunscreen on, burning my ass to try and get tanned, and I just don't think it worked. I think I'm still white as paper. But I don't know if I think before I blended into this a lot more than I do currently. So maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I did get slightly tanned. Just, not as much as I would have liked, unfortunately. Now, where's Edge? I want to get edged. How was your vacation? So good. I want to move to Greece. I want to go there. I want to... You look the same? Fuck! Bro, that sucks. I literally have been walking around for 4 days with no sunscreen on my face to try and get tanned. And you're telling me I look the same? Anyway. I was so sad, like, I was pissed the whole time, because I was like, how am I Indian and I can't get a tan? I straight up was just burning, A. B, overheating. I think I got heat stroke twice in 30-degree weather. I was like, I really am just English. I don't think I literally think I need to do 23andMe, to be honest with you. I don't think I am Indian. Maybe the race fishing allegations were right. Maybe I am. You know what? Maybe I am race fishing. And what? Let's do a 23andMe. You look like you've been avoiding the sun for 4 days. I've been in the sun, bro. Burnt. This isn't even blush on my nose. I'm not kidding. I burnt my nose. My nose is bright red. I did post a picture in the Discord. I went full red. It was crazy. And I'm going to do a boomer moment to show you. I went fully red. And I cannot explain to you. When I was a kid, right, I would go out in the sun. Back when my Indian genetics didn't fail me, I would go out in the sun for 2 minutes, come back, brown as hell, okay? Fully brown. Like, you've just bronzed me all over. Had the little cute little tan lines on my feet from my sandals, the whole 9. Now, I went outside for 10 minutes and got fully tomatoified. Let me try and find, where did I put it? Did I put it in general? I think I put it in general. Oh yeah, and then it's just me crashing out in the Discord because what the fuck happened while I literally leave the country for once in my entire life. And then fucking Rafayel lore drops majorly. This is my face. I went fully red. I don't think, you probably can't tell, but she was red. Red as heck. So that was fun. Race fishing and fish baiting, I know, right? And pretty soon I'll be... I was gonna make a... You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna make... Let's say fish mating. It's a lot better than the joke I was gonna make. Because the joke I was gonna make is actually disgusting. I said it in my head. I'm learning. I said it in my head. And decided not to say it out loud. But it was a masturbation joke. So you can put 2 and 2 together. Anyway, let's say fish mating instead of fish baiting. I'm gonna stop talking. Going on vacation also did make me realize that I do need to interact with people face to face more often. Because I would make the same kind of jokes that I make on stream that you lovely guys do not ever tell me is bad or like, I guess they're like internet okay jokes, but saying them in person is a little cringe, especially if like the person you're talking to isn't super chronically online. I don't know. So I had a lot of people, and no one said anything, but I got a lot of weird looks. So I was like, okay, I need to interact with people in the flesh a lot more often than I do. Cool. All right. Let's get the Rafayel stuff open. But no, the vacation was really nice, and Greece is beautiful. I love it. I highly recommend everyone visit. The people are really friendly, really, really sweet, and really helpful. And I was very lost a lot of the time. I did actually get lost, even though I was with my friend for the majority of the time. But I got lost so often when I was by myself. But everyone was so nice, so friendly. And as someone who's very scared of like wandering around by myself, I'm not like I'm independent, but I need to be with someone else if I'm somewhere I'm new to, or just in general. I like being with another person. I feel safer. But I was basically solo traveling the last day and just wandering around like side streets in Athens by myself, and everyone was really friendly. And I would say that it's one of the safer places I've been to. Alongside Tokyo, I think those two are very safe if you're...
For some reason, I feel like you're different from the you a few moments ago.
Yeah, because I'm staring at long-haired you, babe. That's why I'm freaking out right now, to be honest.
Ah, it must be the power of knowledge.
No, it's the power of thirst over a fish. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, bye Raphael, it's been nice. We're gonna see you soon. Yeah, but if you're planning a solo trip to anywhere in Europe, I would say that Athens is very, very, very safe. For women specifically. I didn't feel like scared, or I'm dropping water all over myself, but I didn't feel speedrunning before the server closes. Literally, I was planning to do some like the Caleb birthday stuff today. Also, hi Sasok, welcome. But yeah, there's maintenance, which sucks. So we're gonna do the reaction to Rafayel, which is super exciting. But yeah, if you're planning a solo vacation, I would highly recommend Athens. It's very, very, very pretty. The people are lovely. Safe for women. Safe in general. Saz from Mim's Discord. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you for supporting. That's awfully formal. Thank you for hanging out with me. I have fully forgotten how to do this, and I haven't been gone for that long. But thanks for supporting as well. You know what I mean? Hanging out is supporting. But yeah. Well, it's nice to know that I wandered around in the sun without sunscreen to try and get a tan, and I look exactly the same, if not paler than before. The sun may have bleached me, which is lovely. So let's look at Rafayel and appreciate it. I will see. Let me try and show you the water I was in when this trailer dropped, so you can see I was literally on a boat looking at Lemuria itself. Okay, this is where this is a video, but this gives you an idea. Wait, hold up. Need to find one where there's no people. Okay. This is literally where I was when the trailer dropped. Where were you when Raf trailer dropped? Because I was here. This was my actual view when I got the notification of new Rafayel Myth. I was staring at, I literally, not 2 seconds before I got the notification, I saw an actual dolphin jump out, and in my head, because my friend doesn't play lads, but in my head I was like, oh my god, Rafayel. He's sending me a message. And then 2 seconds later, it drops. And I was like, oh my god, wait. It actually was a message. Who knew? Who needs pulls when you can drown in delusions? Bro, I was about to jump into that ocean. I was about to jump in. I was like, what do you mean he's got long hair? Because mind you, it was so blurry that literally all I could see was this picture that's on the screen right now. But it was, imagine like less pixels, right? Like much fewer pixels, right? So I saw the beautiful, the skin color of the face, and then something billowing out from behind him, and I said, does he have long hair? Help me. Because if you know me, my weakness in life is men with long hair. That is my weakness. That is literally my weakness. I mean, Geto from Jujutsu Kaisen. That's the only one I can think of right now. But Eren Yeager with the long hair, you know what I mean? Like, that is my weakness, is long hair. And I saw this and I was like, oh my god. There's no way. There's no way this is happening when I'm on a boat. And he's a mermaid. What's happening? I am so excited. I can't even begin to tell you. If you were in the Discord on the day, I was fully crashing out. Because those are the pictures I saw. And I was reading everything and I was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What is happening? And then everyone's talking about V-lines. Everyone's talking about, this is so sad. And I was like, wait, why is it sad? What's happening? Oh my god, I am not ready. I am literally not ready. Like, I have to mentally prepare myself. Who needs pull, when you could drown in delusions, that's very true. I mean, I was 2 seconds away. I was in bed, lol, literally crying over the trailer. Okay, but I'm scared because initially I was so excited, but then everyone was like, oh, it's really sad. And I was like, well, why would you tell me that? I'm seeing pictures of him crying on threads and I'm speed scrolling. I'm like, what is going on? I don't want to see him cry. I want him to be happy, you know? This is my Delulu escape. I can't handle. Here's the thing about me. If I see Rafayel cry, I will start crying. Don't tell me that he's crying. I will be full-blown bawling when we go through it. And we will be. Listen, if I have to take a loan to get this myth, I will do it. In a heartbeat. I don't care, bro. Me and Raph will have a competition on who can tie their hair the fastest for activities. I know that's right. It's a myth, of course it's heartbreaking. He cries pearls. You're gonna cry then, Tani, no. Tani, yes. Tani's getting a myth alone. I don't care. My credit card's ready. Dude, also that holiday bankrupted me in ways I was not expecting. And then this dropped. I was like, listen. Someone better give me a job interview, stat. But you know what? It's fine. I have savings for a reason. And the reason is love and Deepspace. Right, I'm stalling because I actually genuinely feel a bit sick, and I don't know whether it's because I'm once again getting heat stroke because I came back in England. Brought the weather with me, apparently, because England's hot as balls right now. So I don't know whether it's heat stroke. I don't know whether I'm too excited that I'm back, and I don't know if I'm nervous as fuck to watch this. Apparently there's a multi after this. Don't tell me that, please, God, I can't handle another multi. To be honest, the multi wasn't that... It wasn't as bad as I was expecting. I was expecting... Everyone was saying to me, oh, it's going to cost $500. And I was like, cool, I don't have $500, so what now? But it wasn't that that bad. It was like 250, which is bad. Don't get me wrong. That is horrible, but 250 for all the cards is not that bad. My wallet will be opening and my legs. And you are real for that. Honestly, same. And another myth after the multi. Who? Who's next? Who else am I gonna cry over? I'm guessing Xavier. Is it? Maybe. Oh, no. Sylus rerun? At least there's no more birthdays. I don't know. Right? There's no more birthdays until September. I got them all R1 because I have crippling gambling addiction. I am right there with you with the gambling addiction, bro. I am right there with you. Nah, I'm not even joking. It's bad. I think I R1 Sylus and Rafayel, though. And then I tried to R1 Zayne to get the outfit after the event ended. So now I just have an R1 Zayne for no reason. But you know what? Slay. I don't know. At least now we know if there's outfit. I just have cardboard in my hand. Don't ask me why. At least now we know if there's outfits. We have to get them during the event. Luna, you and I, we need to lock in this time. Don't waste the R1s. Don't waste the R1s. His recolor slays. I know, dude. That's why I wanted to get it. And I did it too late. And I'm so pissed. I'm still pissed. Luckily it was the crate one. And I had to pull over the crate anyway to get, who was the last one that came to me? I think it was Zayne too. Bastard, that's why I don't like him. But yeah, I think if I was gonna R1 any, I would R1 Rafayel and Sylus. Having said that though, I'm not gonna lie. If I can R1 the new myth, listen. I am a Rafayel Sylus main. I love them all. I do. I love all 5 of these little freaks on the banner as more than anyone in my personal life. Sorry, Mom. I'm kidding. Am I kidding? I don't know. Maybe. Let's move past it. Let's assume it was a joke and move past. No, not more than my mom. The bit's going on too long. What the fuck even was I saying? Oh, if I'm gonna R1 anything, if I'm gonna rank anything, and none of you can complain, because here's the thing, people in the chat do tell me off for saying I'm gonna rank cards. I will be ranking Sylus and Rafayel if I can afford it. For as long as I can afford it, I will be doing that, at least. And if the recolor is beautiful, then I will try and do it. But if not this time, like the first go around, then when the rerun happens, I'll try and do it then. Okay? No one can be mad, because we all know I love Rafayel and Sylus more than myself. Let's put it that way. Bro, why'd you remind me? Because if I'm sad about it, you're being sad about it too, okay? I plan to R2 that myth because the pink tail. Wait, there's a pink tail? Okay, I need to watch this. As your mains, that's understandable, thank you. If I try and rank Zayne, then you know I'm actually just falling into a gambling addiction. Okay? But if I can't R2, R3, whatever the fuck, the rest, this myth, this time, you best believe that when it's rerun, I will be doing it. Because one thing about me, I'm a sucker for Rafayel. Specifically Rafayel. Something about being on vacation as well made me love him more. I don't know what it was. But it got to a point and I was like, you know what? I miss him. I do. A little bit. I'm missing his cute little face on my screen. I was gonna say weird little face. It's not weird. I'm missing his cute little face. I do. I wonder if recolors will be in reruns. I think so, because I got God of Tides and Lumiere and Master of Fate, and they all had the reruns, recolors in the reruns. So hopefully, go ahead on this one. Go R1. It will be done. It will be done if I can afford it. It depends how good my luck is. If it gets to the point where I'm like 150 in and I've got one card and I have to use the other one for like what do you call it? Just to get the card and not you know what I'm trying to say. Right? Yeah. You know what I'm saying. If it gets to the point where the crate doesn't let me R1, it just lets me get the myth straight up, then maybe not. But I'm glad. Listen, guys, I've heard they're getting rid of myth shards, and we all know that they are the bane of my fucking existence, and I hate them with a burning passion. Because what do you mean I spent money to get this card, and I can't even read the fucking thing? Like, what do you mean? So I'm very happy that they're getting rid of it, apparently. I've saw that a lot on threads, that's being revoked, which I'm happy about. So hopefully that is the case, because fuck myth shards from the bottom of my heart. Hate them. Worst decision I've ever seen in my life. Lads will always give us something to cry over. That's very true. Also, hey baby, welcome. How you doing? I just hope I don't like all 5 again. I mean, I know myself. As long as I can afford to, I will be getting all cards. And ranking up Rafayel Sylus if they're cute. If I really like the outfit. Because I did really like the Sylus outfit for this one. Rafayel's I got just because it's Rafayel and I love him. You know. It's my baby. Exceptions can be made for sick fits. Exactly. The recolors are permanent for myths. Myths will definitely run with recolors. That's true. No shards anymore. You can just get 1 card. That's even better. You only need 1 card. Okay, that's awesome. I think that's a really great thing that they're doing, to be honest. Honestly, what was wild was when the game released, we were level capped, so we couldn't even get all myth shards. Fucking hell. And everyone was just feral wondering how the myths will end. That's so stupid. Oh, that is so annoying. I'm glad they're getting rid of them. Myth shards are just a horrible, horrible thing. When I found out about myth shards for the first time, it was Sylus's captivating flavor one, that one. And I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, because I wasn't streaming yet. I was like, oh my god, I get to read like this little thing and I get to know more about Sylus. This is so exciting. Let me click on it. And then I got to chapter 3 and it was like, you must get a myth shard. And I was like, what the fuck is a myth shard? Ew. So I'm happy they're getting rid of them. That's exciting. And 1 card too is even better. Perfect. So now comes the question that I will let go until after we finish reactificating to all of this beautiful stuff that's happening. Here's the question at hand, right? We all know I love Rafayel here. If you're new here, you might not know that, but if you're not new, you know that I love Rafayel. Okay, that's my baby right there. Do you mind if we go through the myth immediately upon me getting it? Or do you want me to do what I usually do, which is wait a week or more to play through it? So I'm gonna make that a poll, and then you guys can decide. Because if I get it tomorrow, I will play it on the 18th. I don't give a fuck. Do you think I can wait? Me who loves Rafayel more than life itself, do you think I can wait? I don't think so. Can you physically wait? If people really, really don't want me to play it for spoiler reasons, I can try. But just know I will be edging myself in the worst way possible. And it will hurt me. It will hurt my soul to do so. But I don't mind. As someone with 0 self-control, I have no right to ask you to wait if you get it. Catch 22 style cage. I will literally have to be sedated. Like, you will literally have to, like, I was gonna say strap me to the bed, but that sounds very kinky. In the least kinky way possible, you have to strap me to the bed so I can't play through it. But I won't be doing it tomorrow because there's no stream, for sure. 18th, we have to do Caleb's birthday. So the earliest I will play it, if I get it, is the 19th. Is that fine? Otherwise, I'm happy to wait until the 24th? I'll try to wait until the 24th. Because I love you guys. More than I love Rafayel, potentially. When you're nice to me. When you're not nice, then it's a toss-up. So I'm going to make that a poll. And then you guys can decide what you want to do. Because there's also an ad. Thank you for sticking around and contributing to the poll fund. If you watch the ad. It's very helpful. Okay, new poll. When can... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Can Tani play the... Hello? The new myth. Immediately. Oh, also, it's not that different, I guess. Let's put that up for like 10 minutes, I guess. So enjoy. Feel free to vote. I vote for never can play. Girl! I'll just ban you, then play it. Imagine. Imagine I actually banned people from the chat. That would be crazy. I should do that more often. Abuse the ban button. I feel like I'm very lenient with it. I don't think I've ever... Have I ever banned anyone? Maybe I banned bots. I think that's about the only thing that I ever ban. TBH. I know that there's a bunch of stuff on Instagram and Twitter, so let's get those up as well while we're waiting. Let's get edged. Tweeter. Where is Tweeter? Tweeter. Twink. Twitter. Okay. Oh, so I'll be the first to be banned? Yes. Precisely. Isn't that kind of an honor though, if you're the first to get banned? I feel like that's kind of a slay in a weird way, right? I feel like being able to say, hey, I was the first person that Tani ever banned is kind of a slay. You know what I mean? They'll go down in history books. People will now fight to get banned. Honestly, that's kind of a funny thing to do. First person to get banned from my chat gets like an award. I don't know. You have to say something so egregious that I'll ban you, which is difficult because I don't ban people. Do y'all ever joke it to the LIs, or is it just me being crazy about Caleb? Wild, that's the first thing I see upon opening this app. But you know, oh my god. This is the first time I'm seeing it in full quality. What the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody cooked here. Oh my god. I think I just died. I just felt my soul leave my body. What? I don't think I'm gonna be able to like function. I think I'm literally just gonna be sitting there reading the myth like, he's so handsome. What the fuck? What the heck? I think I just gotta finish the stream. I can't make a sentence. I can't let a word leave my what the who's that? Who is that? Who's this person? Okay, I'm falling off my chair. I'm physically falling off my chair. I can't. You know, if I shut the fuck up, if you make me speechless, some shit's just happened. Huh? He's so good. I can't look at his face. What the fuck? This is what happened the first time I saw Rafayel on the screen. I was like, oh my god, that is the best looking character person I've ever seen in my entire life. Now, finally, I've been able to like look at him in the even not fully, but somewhat look at him in the face. Okay? I can't look at the version of what the fuck? Who designed it? What? I literally can't look at it without start giggling. He looks so handsome. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. I think I'm literally gonna drop dead. Like, do you know what's crazy? When I was on the plane, there was a lot of turbulence, right? On the plane. It was a cheap flight, that's why. But you know what? I got here safely. The whole time. Mind you, the girl in front of me in the line when we were boarding the plane was fully looking at like plane. Well, what? How many plane crashes have happened in the last 24 hours? And I'm like, why would you look that up, girly? Anyway, that aside, the whole time that I was I was getting in the plane and we were leaving and taking off and we were flying, I was like, I need to survive. Like, this plane cannot crash. I need to survive to play the Raf Myth. That's all I was thinking. I was like, if I die and I am not able to see this myth, I will be so pissed that I will come back just to haunt everybody who gets to play it. So that's what kept me going. I will say that. What the hell? Time to remember all the slurs. You'd have to be... If I can tell you're being funny about it, though, you're not gonna get banned. But, you know. I'll post it on Twitter about it. Oh, getting banned or Rafayel? Because both are based, to be honest. My beautiful fish man. Bro, he looks so handsome. That's insane. Can you imagine him in the cafe? No! He'll be banned from the cafe. I won't be able to do anything. Like, can you imagine this guy? Who is this man? I'm bright red. I did not put this much blush on my face. I'm hot. I'm actually hot. What the fuck? Tani, you won't be okay. He's banned from the cafe. He's not allowed to wear this outfit. Because what the fuck? I thought the God of Titties outfit was bad. Not bad, but like, I blush every time he puts it on because the titties are out. You know what I mean? I'm just a girl. I'll stare. That's next level. The hair too. Oh my god. Rafa, Tani, shut up in 4K. I need a minute. Like, I can't look at... I don't know if you can tell. I can't look at the script. Like, I'm not looking at it. I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at my laptop. I cannot look at his face. It's not happening. The man would be able to swim in an ocean of drool from all of us thirsty girlies. Ew. Not the drool. Not the drool pool. Oh yeah, it's drool, not anything else. Yo, relax. Relax, okay? That's a whole other ocean. As Doja Cat once said, dive in the pussy like dolphins. You know what I'm saying? That's... Can I say that? Yeah, I can say it. That's kind of wild. Hope he's as thirsty as his girlies then. Wow. Okay, not the Google search on planes. What the fuck? My anxiety would be so bad. Bro, it was my first time solo traveling too. And I just look over. It's my fault. You know what? That should teach me not to be nosy and read people's phones. But I peeked over her shoulder and she was like, how many plane crashes have happened in the last week? And I was like, why would you type that in to your Google search while we are boarding a plane? Why would you do this? Hey Zev, welcome. How's it going? I would like to thank whoever created Raf because damn, he's gorgeous. That's where my money went to. That man and Tail. This is the only thing getting me through unemployment. I'll tell you that much for free. What the fuck? I still can't look at him. He's so handsome. The hair is crazy. I can't stop staring. Like, what have I missed? We were just catching up on my vacation, and then I saw Raphael's new form. There's a new myth where he's in his mermaid form. And I'm staring directly at his titties while I'm saying this. I'm so sorry. I'm just a girl. But he has long hair now, and he's the god of the sea. And it finally got me to shut the fuck up. I think I was rendered speechless, and now I'm rambling nervously, not even excitedly, just full blown nerves. And I can't look at him because he's so handsome. That is not Rafa. I'm gonna say this respectfully because I have seen a lot of people say, oh, he's manly now, he's manly now. Raphael's always been manly, okay? I don't know what that means. What does that mean when people say, oh, he's finally manly? He's been manly. He's a man. He's manly. What's not manly? But I am gonna say, that is not Raphael. Like, that is a different person. That's like an intense, that's Raphael that spent like a month in the gym. I don't know what's happened. And I don't even mean that because he's bulkier. I mean it because, like, the look in his eyes is different. That's not no 24-year-old Raphael. That's 34-year-old. You know what? This is probably more accurate. This one on the left, this is 24-year-old Raphael, okay? This is 34-year-old Raphael. He's hot, okay? Raphael generally is hot, but this guy, god damn. What the fuck, bro? We're staring disrespectfully. I can't stop staring at his titties. I'm sorry. I mean, generally, I have that issue with Raphael and the others as well. I'd never been a titty person until I played this game. Never even looked at a man's chest before. But something about the way they did it in this game is crazy. He got the titty chains. He does. And they look good. Working out so he can hold you and carry you. Oh my god, he would need to be so jacked. But honestly, slay. You know what I mean? Give me that fine-ass 34-year-old. Doesn't he look older? I think that's what's throwing me off, is he looks older. Which, as someone who's older than Raphael, in his usual form, not by much. I'm still young. By the way, everyone in, on holiday was like, you're how old? Whenever I would be like, oh, I went when I was in university, yada yada. And I felt, my ego got so boosted. I was like, oh my god, you think I'm young? Shut up, you're flirting with me. Anyway, I'm not complaining because this is daddy right there. That's crazy. What the hell? No one told me he looked this good. I mean, I expected it from the blurry pictures I was seeing, but this is next level. This is something else. I think they've sharpened his features. There's something, I'm gonna get super specific. Okay. Either on this side, I'm sweating right now. Fully, if I raise my arms, I'm fully sweating. Okay. Tani, breathe. On this side, his eyes are like rounder. His eyebrows are more raised. He's got that like youthful, more like smiley, like cutesy appearance that he usually has. Like Raphael's very handsome. I don't think he's not manly. I do not understand when everyone's like, well, he's not manly. I'm like, what do you mean exactly? What does that mean? I don't understand. I'm not being like annoying. Well, maybe I am. That's just my personality. But I don't know what people mean when they say that he's not manly. Like, genuinely, what do they mean? How is he not manly? I don't understand. Generally speaking, Raphael's very manly. I don't get it. If someone can explain to me why people think he's not manly, I would actually genuinely appreciate it because I don't understand. Hey Neva, welcome! Dude, he looks so good! What the fuck? I'm hot! Like, I'm sweating. My face is hot. I can't look at it. I need my fan or something. I need something to cool down. He's manly now based on toxic, outdated masculinity. But he is manly. I genuinely don't get it. He's jacked. Like, if we're gonna do like a what do you call it? Even if you're going by toxic masculinity standards, right? What do they see as manly? Tall? Is that manly? He's tall. He's 6 foot. Now what? Jacked? He's jacked generally. So what's... I don't get it. I literally don't get... When people are like, oh, he's feminine, I'm like, how? What do you mean? What does that mean? I genuinely don't understand what it means. And I don't know if I'm dense or if I just don't get it. They think he's too slim for a man, but he's toned as fuck. They haven't seen his face, his shirt off. I have. I'm very familiar. Should I bring up the Blossoms pit? Was it Blossoms? Before Sunrise? Hang on. You guys all know. I know you guys know. But for any haters out there, Wait, hold on. Raphael before sunrise. Mind you, this is like him just in the morning. This isn't him after like fucking. Oh god, he's so good looking. What the fuck? Like, bro's just jacked. I genuinely do not get what people are talking about when they say hello. Oh, it's a movie. Cool. Okay. I wanna show the memory. Why can't I see it? Where is it? Hello? Friend? Anyway, he's ripped. I don't know what the issue is. Like, you can kind of, like, if that's a manly thing, okay, he's manly. Like, what are we... It's his face and mannerisms. That's a man's face. I literally don't get it. Is it because he doesn't have a beard? Because none of the others do. Like, what are we... And mannerisms, like, what does that mean? Then am I manly? Like, what are we talking about? I don't think people... I act the same way. I don't think people would say that I'm manly or, like, I don't think people would say I'm girly either. You know? I really don't get it. They don't deserve him at his sea god if they don't like him as his link on artist. Exactly. And you know what? I did say this on Threads. I'm happy to gatekeep Raphael. You know what? I don't need everyone to understand. I think he's perfect. Just saying. They don't like an androgynous man. He's not even androgynous, though. Is he? I mean, if he had... I think he's... Look, okay. Hot take. He's more androgynous on the right. Because he's got long hair. Like, if we're going that route, is that not more androgynous now? I mean, he's got short hair on this side. On this side. This is what I don't get. This is why I'm like, am I stupid? Like, I don't get it when people say he's not manly. He is. Like, I don't get me there, all the drama. I've never been happier to be away from a phone in my life. I didn't see any of the drama, to be honest. I think compared to Sylus and Zayne and even Caleb, he has more leaner build. Yeah, but then Sylus has a tiny waist. Tiny, tiny, tiny waist. If anyone's got an hourglass figure, Sylus has got one. You know what I mean? I think he's just... His face is more... I guess Sylus has a more, like, masculine face. I don't even know what that means, though. Because I think a lot of Sylus's features I can even see on my face myself if I lost, like, the fat that I have on my face. The same nose, like, situation. Like, what does that mean, then? You know what I mean? I cannot bring clarity to insanity. I don't get these people. I just don't know what they mean by manly and, like, girly. I don't know what that means. If he was, like... If he was walking around in, like... I don't know, even dresses. I just don't think that would make him girly. He's very clearly a dude. I don't know, like, what the... He's got a deep voice, too. Like, I see people say that he's got a high-pitched voice, and he doesn't. I'm like, have you ever actually heard him speak, or do you just assume, like, what he sounds like? Because he's got a deep voice. Like, as someone who falls asleep listening to his voice every day, I can tell you, that boy's got a deep voice. It's not as deep as Sylus's, for sure. But it's not high-pitched at all. I don't know. He also wears earrings. Okay, but Sylus wears jewelry. He wears bracelets, rings. You know? Xavier, you can put him in earrings. I don't know. Those people don't need to come to the mermaid bride side. They need to step back. Raf's actually so broad, though. If you put him next to Sylus, of course, he'll look smaller. That's the thing I don't get. Like, he's the same height as Xavier. Basically. They're, like, not that far different. They've got basically the same build, too. I genuinely do not get it. When people say he's feminine, I'm like, then so is Xavier. Like, what are you talking about? Huh? I think he's the only one who does outside general accessories. Sylus does. A lot. He's got the dragon thing. I mean, bro's got titty chains on in his flower outfit. This is actually a real life issue as well. Androgynous men are or were not as desirable in the West. Listen, more for me. Listen, I love it. I think boys should be more androgynous, you know what I mean? Long hair is my weakness. I don't give a fuck if you wear makeup. Slay, whatever makes you feel happy. You know what I mean? Earrings, hot. Nail polish, hot. So hot. Actually, I just like androgynous looking people, I think. In general. Even women. I just like, you know what? I like playing with gender. I think it's fun. I don't get it. I think it's hot. Feel confident being yourself. Do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you feel happy. People see a gorgeous man and know they could never be that pretty and start force hate. I think he's just, I don't get, the thing is, I don't get it, because if you showed me a man that looked and sounded like Rafayel and was like, is this a boy or a girl? I'd be like, I don't know. But if those are my only two options, I would probably assume he was a man. I don't know. You know what I mean? When people generally think masculine faces, they mean angular or sharper. I mean, he's got a defined jawline. I'm staring at his face right now. He's so handsome. I don't know. I don't think he's soft looking at all. He's got like, look. Wait, let's zoom in. Because in that case, then this is the thing I don't get. Is Xavier also considered feminine? Because Xavier's softer looking to me. And I love Xavier too, to be honest. But like, he's got like a sharp jaw. He's got a pointy little chin. Sharp face. His eyes are sharp. His eyebrows. He's so good looking. I can't handle looking at him this close. Long hair and jewels are gender neutral. That's what I think. But I was like, if I'm gonna say one of these two looks androgynous, I would probably say this version. Right? Where are you? Because, like, I would say this is more androgynous. Personally. Even then, I can clearly tell that this is a man. I don't know. From day one, Raph never crossed me anything else but manly. Honestly, like, as soon as I, like, saw, okay, all of these are men, I was like, okay, got it. I don't know. He and Xavier are seen that way. Though Raph's more popular in the West. Yeah. But, like, Xavier I never see get called girly. And it's like, okay. I don't get it. Is it because Raphael's an artist? Like, what? Can only girls do art? Like, what are we doing? Do you see how stupid that sounds? Like, it sounds so dumb. Like, I think if you got someone to, this is why I'm kind of doing this, because I think if you tried to get someone to explain to you why they think he's girly, they probably would struggle. Because then you could be like, oh, so can only girls wear jewelry? Can only girls have fun? Like, what are you saying right now? That's like the same as someone saying that I'm a tomboy because I play video games. And it's like, no, like, what? It's so stupid. Like, why are we assigning... Look, this is why I have a issue with labeling things in general. I think it's so silly. Like, who says that men can't be artists? In fact, have you ever heard of Picasso? Vincent van Gogh? Like, hello? What are you saying right now? It's so silly. I'm like, genuinely explain to me why you think he's feminine, please. Because he looks hot? Like, what? So you think all men are ugly? Okay, let's talk about that. Like, what? And God of Tides is clearly young, and headcanon Sea God is in his 30s. That's what I was just saying. I think, like, the thing that's... Because when I see this beautiful creature on the right, good lord, they cooked with him. I instantly thought, that's not Raphael. And it's not because he looks more manly, it's because he looks more mature. That's what it is. Because I can see it. Hello? Not the QR code. Here's the thing. I was like, why does he look so different? He's so handsome. I was like, I can't look at him. I promise you this is not a bit. Oh god, he's so good looking. God, if I saw a man that looked like this in the street, oh, I would think I just died and went to heaven. Okay, Tani, breathe, lock in. If when I look at this guy, which I can't do for very long, he looks more mature. Like but he doesn't. His facial features don't look any sharper or softer. The only thing that's different is his eyes, like this area. This is the only thing that's striking me as like very different, because his eyebrows are more like down, I guess, like this kind of vibe, where here they're more like raised, and his eyes are slightly rounder than they are here. He looks more mature, more intense, you know? So I think that if Rafayel generally is like 24, right? They say he's 24. Hate that I'm older than him, but that's neither here nor there. If this is 24-year-old Rafayel, this is 34-year-old Rafayel. Even 44. You know what I mean? Like, he is so fine. It's not even funny. Oh my god. He just looks older. And I love it. I think he looks hot as fuck, dude. Lads community have basic common sense and comprehension. Impossible challenge. I just think, like, this is what I love doing. I love asking people to justify what they're saying. And I like it when people ask me to justify it too, because a lot of the times I realize that I'm wrong about stuff when people do that. I think that's the best way to get people to, like, understand that what they think is stupid. Like, if I think that what someone's saying is stupid, the best way to, like, get someone to, like, understand where I'm coming from is if you just say, like, why do you think that? And then when someone has to actually think through what they think, you know what I mean? They realize that, like, oh, okay, this is why I think this, or this is why this person might disagree with me. It's more the fuck is the word? Not convincing. What word am I thinking of? It's like a better way to get someone to understand your point of view is to challenge why they think what they think, I find. And it helps you get more clear in, like, why you think what you think too. You know, I'm crazy for both Rafs. Give me Rafayel in any way, shape, or form. Honestly, even fish form. Even if he went full seahorse, I'd get him pregnant. That's all I'm gonna say. I love this man. He's one fine fishy. I was ready to dive into that ocean, bro. Find him. I was like, show me La Maria right now. Get me in there. Rafayel, I know you're out there. I know you're out there, you bastard. Sea God must have seen things, like experienced life, some hardships. Life changes you in and out. He looks older, definitely. Well, you saw my reaction of Sea God form. I saw in all full disclosure, all my reactions thus far, mind you, have been like 220 by 20 pixels. And this is the first time I'm looking at him in full clarity. I can't even, I've been stalling for an hour watching the trailer, which, okay, let's do it now. Let's finally see it, but I just opened Twitter to try and find more info, and this is where I got stuck. I got stunlocked on post 2. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's find any form, all of them, give them all to me. Literally, I just need that man bad. Right, love and Deepspace. Oh my god, there's so many things happening. And we get a free Zayne card. Shout out Zayne girlies in the chat. I am not one of them, but any Zayne girlies in the chat. Fuck Zayne. Don't know if this conversation has moved on yet, but this is a real issue. Someone implied I was a pedo for liking Xavier. Ew. It's like 23. Pedo is crazy. Granted, my mom did say that he looked 14, but my mom is also in her 50s. Late 50s, so everyone looks 14. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's weird. I don't know. I didn't sleep at all that night. Bro, I do not blame you. I was, like, low-key in Athens enjoying my holiday. Also low-key, like, someone get me near Wi-Fi now. Oh, God. I don't know, I think, like, I got the same problem when I was, got into K-pop initially. I think it's only changed now that it's become more mainstream, maybe. But I was like, people used to be like, oh, do you like girls because you like these K-pop boys? And I was like, think about what you just said. You just said, do you like K-pop boys? If so, are you a lesbian? It's like, A, if I was, what's the problem? B, you just asked me if liking men makes me a lesbian. Like, what? Can we lock in for 1 second? Like, what are you saying right now? So stupid. I was like, did you hear yourself ask that question? Like, hello? Dumbass. That's wild. That is wild. Apparently taking naps and wearing hoodies, he's a teenager. Shit, am I a teenager? Because I only wear hoodies, t-shirts, and I sleep a lot. Like, what? I'm 25. What are you talking about? Odd. Zayne Girly is always getting angst. It's me. I'm Zayne Girly. Love you. Zayne and I have mad beef. But I am excited for Dr. Zayne angst, to be honest. It's his face. Baby face implies young. True. But then you can have a baby face and be older. Like me. I'm kidding. I don't know. He doesn't even have a baby face. Like, if you showed me Xavier, to me, he looks 20 in his 20s. Like, I don't... Because I see, like, that's how I dress. And I'm like, oh, I'm 25, so he must be in his 20s too. Like, what? What are we saying? That's so stupid. And then they were just straight up ableist to me, so to be honest, I think something was not right in the head with them. Yeah, it sounds like a personal issue, to be honest. That's because to them, men like women is gay, apparently. Like, apparently liking men is gay now, and if so, shout out Happy Pride Month to me. It's so funny, like, what? I hope they never wear hoodies and never take a nap again, honestly. Also, his face does look younger than the others because his physical age is younger than the others. He looks like 65% of the grown adult men on my university campus. He doesn't look that much younger than, like, if you here's the thing. If you showed Xavier to me, I would assume he's my age. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't assume that he's, like, I don't know. He looks like he's in his 20s. Like, so does Rafayel. I would say Zayne maybe looks like he's in his 30s. I wouldn't think that makes Xavier and Rafayel look younger. I just think Zayne and sylus look older. If that makes sense. To me, they all look like they're in their 20s to 30s. Like, Caleb to me is like late 20s. He doesn't look like 25. Because, yeah, he's 20. Caleb's 25, right? Canonically. He doesn't look 25 to me. To me, he looks like 28. Sylus looks like he's mid-30s. Zayne looks early 30s. Rafayel and Xavier look mid-20s. They don't look like teenagers. Just because Sylus and Zayne look older doesn't mean that they look like teenagers. It means they look like they're in their 20s and the others look older. Like, it's the other way around, and I don't... Like, honestly, show me a 28-year-old that looks like Sylus. You probably can't. Because he does not look 28. Bro looks older. Happy Pride Month, y'all. Honestly, apparently if you like pretty boys, apparently you're also celebrating Pride Month. And you know what? Everyone should celebrate Pride Month anyway. Because it's a sleigh and a half. Happy Pride Month. People are weird. I don't know. Anyway, moral of the story is, if all 5 of these boys identify as men, then they're manly. I don't know what to tell you. And who cares if they're manly, if they're not manly? Someone being more jacked doesn't mean they're more manly. And what the fuck does manly mean anyway? Because the only men, can I be so for real with you right now? The only men I've ever heard describe themselves as manly are fucking weirdos. To be honest with you. Because why are you so, like, I don't know, obsessed with being manly. Like, I don't get it. Maybe I just don't care that much. I don't get, like, this is the thing, okay? I don't talk much about, like, gender identity, but I say non-binary just because I don't really care. Like, I don't think that anything should be designated to one gender or another gender or, like, whatever. To me, it's just I like what I like, and I don't really care if it's for boys or for girls. If I like it, I'm gonna do it. Like, clothing. I don't really care if it's in the men's section. If it's cute, I'm gonna buy it. But also, I buy pretty dresses too. Like, it doesn't matter. And I don't see why people care so deeply. Like, oh, I can't, this hoodie is really nice, but I can't buy it. It's in the boys section. I'm like, just buy the fucking hoodie. Who gives a fuck? No one's gonna come and arrest you because you're wearing something from the boys section. Like, nobody genuinely gives a fuck. And, like, if I have young cousins, and, like, I have young male cousins, and they've always wanted to, like, me to teach them how to draw, or, like, they've been interested in, like, oh, what's this thing, what's that thing, and never once have I been like, for example, I had one boy cousin who was younger, and he wanted to know about makeup because he saw me doing my makeup once, and he was like, oh, I want to do it. So I said, okay, let's you can help me then. And it's a whole thing, but his mom got annoyed because it was like, oh, that's for girls, and it's like, but he's interested in it. Like, just let them be interested in things. Maybe he wants to learn to paint, but this is the closest thing to paint that he's ever seen. You don't know. I don't know, it's so annoying. Like, who cares? Even when I tell people I play games, they're like, you play games? It's like, yeah, okay, they might be girly games, but what the fuck does that mean anyway? Who cares? Even if I want to play Call of Duty, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? If a straight man wants to play Love and Deepspace, shout out. Like, who cares, honestly? Do whatever the fuck you want. It doesn't matter. Well, like, you know, as a kid, I used to really like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Pokemon. And everyone's like, oh my god, you're a tomboy. I'm like, the fuck does that mean? I just like shit. Like, what are you on about? So random. Fragile masculinity and insecurity. Like, if you care that much that you only want to do things that are boyish or girly, if you're a girl and you only want to do girly things, and you will not allow yourself to do other things that are boyish or girly simply because they're for the opposite gender of you, I highly suggest you at least try the things that you're interested in, even if it's not for your gender. Because you might really like it, and you might be denying yourself experiences that you'll regret when you're older. Like, no one cares. You know what I mean? It's so stupid. Why are you, like, keeping yourself in these, like, weird, rigid guidelines of, like, I can't even try this thing because I am the wrong gender? Who cares? Just try things if you're interested in them. Doesn't matter. If you're a boy and you want to wear makeup because you think it looks good, or because, you know, you might want to experiment with color, you might think it looks cute, just try it. Who cares? Like, genuinely, who gives a fuck? If you find a dress that's cute and you want to put it on, just wear it. Style it cool. Like, who gives a fuck? Like, what are we talking about? Manly, not manly? Who cares? It's so stupid. God. It gets me riled up. How are they not exhausted about it? Like, just enjoy life. We're only here for a certain amount of time. This fucking World War III might be happening. Like, you're really gonna deny yourself shit just because it's not what some random person you've never even met told you should or shouldn't do? Like, who cares, dude? Just do things. Avoiding watching the trailer as hard as you can, I see. Shh, don't tell them my secrets. Don't tell them my secrets. Alpha male Sylus and Zayne with a podcast bullying poor fam Rafayel and Xavier. Caleb is busy shooting people in the head. Alpha male Sylus will hurt me, actually. Don't even. They are not alpha males, and I think that's why I love them so bad. They want kids to be kids, but stop them from exploring just because it's for girls or boys. Like, I'm very happy that my parents never did that, to be honest. I'm sorry. I told you today's gonna be a chill stream. I missed you guys and I wanted to catch up. My bad. Sorry. bitches. God. My bad for wanting to chat with you guys. Jesus. Okay, I'll dance monkey dance. Let's get the trailer up. God forbid I want to spend time with you. Good lord. You guys are so mean to me. I've been away for 4 days. And you just want me to stay. Whoa, what's all this Caleb birthday stuff? I didn't see any of these. We'll watch them on Wednesday. Gender expect. It gets to a point where they care about male dogs wearing bright colors or bows. Like, I don't even... I'm not looking at the dog's penis. I'm liking their outfit. Like, what are we talking about? Gender expectations, growing up, and societal expectations. Stupid. Luckily my parents raised me very neutral, which I loved. You haven't seen the trailer yet? No, I've been abroad, bro. I've been on a boat getting a tan and it didn't work. I haven't been near Wi-Fi, so I'm stressed out. You're showing me Rafayel with long hair and you expect me to be chill? No. 1 hour later, I'm waiting to see. Fuck off. Okay, fine. What the fuck is he doing? I'm hot. What am I looking at? Baby, that's porn. What am I looking at right now? I'm stunlocked. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch this trailer. I can't even look at the thumbnail. Go watch it. I had hoping I'd catch better vibes. Okay, we will try. Dance. I will dance, monkey dance. Who's being mean? I'm prepared. Simi gave me the nastiest read while I was away, by the way. I'm actually offended. I'm not gonna lie. Poor y'all. Poor y'all? What do you mean, poor y'all? Listen, it's because I love you guys. God. I was so excited to come back. I was like, oh, maybe they missed me as much as I missed them. No, apparently you just want me to watch a trailer and shut the fuck up. Okay, fine. God. Dog penis. I don't know why I was talking about that. Tani can never lock in. Okay. Okay. You missed the twink Google search. I wasn't Googling twink. It just came up. Okay. You don't want to know. It's different if you weren't raised in a house with gender expectations, because that's the parent. That's the parents, how their parents were raised. I mean, my parents were kind of... I think they just didn't give a fuck. They were like, yeah, whatever you like. I don't know. Go off. That's more than nibbling. He's full on neck kissing and I'm into it. Ah! You can't say prawn. Watch me. I will not survive. I think I'm about to die. Because what? It wasn't a read. I was being nice to someone in need and you took it as an offense. Dude, you could have just left me out of the conversation. I was so offended. Simi was like, oh, you're the smartest person I know to someone else, which is fine. That's very sweet. I love that. I think that's really, really kind, right? I think that's so sweet. I love that. And I agree. I also agree. Then he had to add, no offense, Tani. Why am I in it now? Like, why are you just calling me fucking stupid? What is happening? Breathe, Tani. Don't forget to breathe. I want my water. I'm taking a deep breath. This is why I've been stalling for an hour, okay? I will pass out in 4K. If I crawl under this table, you all just need to let it happen. You need to just let it happen. Oh, that's not nice that they dissed him. I'm sorry. No one's allowed to be mean to Rafayel, and honestly, no one here is mean to Rafayel. We all like all the boys, I think. The only person who gets shit in this channel is Zayne, and it's all out of love too. They're spoiling way too much in the trailers. I think when Xavier Myth comes out, I'm not watching that trailer and I'm getting off of social media until I get it. Because they're spoiling way too much in the trailers. So should I not watch the trailer? Now I'm concerned. Am I gonna be panicking or because you're in the chat? But you don't need to say that I'm dumb in order to. You don't need to bring me down to raise others up. Okay, I took so much offense to that. That's crazy. The update is available to download. Okay, we can do that then. Yeah, to be honest, I've got to be up early tomorrow, so I'll probably just do it after stream. Zayne, I'll protect you. You and Simi can protect Zayne from me, because he gets shit. If someone's mean to Rafayel, I have to ban them, so... Yes. And Sylus. Actually, if you're mean to any. Unless it's me being mean, that's different to any of them. You can't ban me from my own chat. Well, it's possible they spoil the end of the myth. Oh. Well. Okay. Guys, fair warning. We might get the myth spoiled. But I think if you're on social media, you'll probably get spoiled anyway, so... It is what it is. What a... Oh, I can actually ban, purge, or delete someone right now. I don't know why this is happening, but, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, Tani, I'm stupid. Is that what you wanted to hear? Yes, thank you so much. Tani's gonna ban me. Whoever is the first person to get banned from, like, the community, not just a random person, gets a medal. If you're a regular here and also you're the first to get banned, I feel like that's an achievement. I don't know. It will be very sad for me if it's actually for a reason that makes me upset, but... Okay, I'm done stalling now. I'm done. He looks so good. Oh my god. I'm red. I am red. I'm here to make up for it. Well, we love having you here, honestly. Shout out. Tani's gonna ban me. She's getting ready. Oh my god. I can't. Look at him. I can't do this. Turn the quality up. I'm turning it up. Wait, okay. I'm turning it up and I'm turning the volume on. Just wait. Not the speed. I am shaking. I am physically shaking. I wish I was I wish I was being dramatic and like, oh my god, I'm shaking. I was totally fine. I'm not. I'm shaking. I think it might fuck up if it's this high quality. But Secret Lads achievement get banned in my chat. Imagine. If I ever, like, my dream right now is that I get to be in the lads content creation thing. If I ever get to, like, fully do that, and that will be the first thing I ask for, is to make that an actual secret achievement. That getting banned in my chat gives you, like, diamonds or EXP or, like, a bottle of something, I don't know, in the game. That would be so fun. That'd be so sick. Up that quality. Okay, is 2160 too high? Because it might fully just not load. Let's see. Okay, audio's working. I can't do it. I can't click play. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I love that you see the tail so well. When I tell you I saw this image on Discord and I screamed to the point where my friend came in and was like, what? Thinking I died. And I had to explain, oh, the game I played just came out with an update and the character looks really good. And she was like, what the fuck? Ah! I hate that they still do that. Spoiled such important stuff. They spoiled a lot of the Xavier card, but I feel like I got a lot out of it. Maybe the cutscenes are spoiled, but I think the story was not spoiled that much, to be honest. And the long hair is crazy. The long hair is so hot. Bro, I am such a slut for long hair on men. I can't handle it. 100 diamonds if you get banned. I actually so badly, like, please, if I ever get into the content creator thing and they ever want to, like, actually do something funny, that would be so fun to do. 100 diamonds if you get banned. I found out a fact that seawater can ruin your pH balance. I will still jump into that ocean for Raf. Well, luckily I just dipped my little toesies in, so my pH is just fine. It's crazy info to put. Sometimes I do overshare in this chat, to be honest. I think 1080. Okay, let's do 1080 instead, just so it actually loads. Oh, that's 720. My hands are shaking. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got shaky hands anyway, but right now it's not good. I didn't dive and my coochie did. My coochie's about to. That's all I know. Really? Well, yes. Getting banned speedrun, I need those wishes, honestly. If it happens, everyone gets banned for at least like 15 minutes. I got you guys covered. Okay, Submerged Eclipse. God, he looks so good. Shut up. I'm about to combust watching this trailer, bro. I am not ready. I'm even thinking about it. Look at his face. Look at the hair. Oh my god, the hair. I can't get over it. If they make it separate, low-key, okay, I hope they don't make it separate because it's a pain in the ass to get. But if they make it separate, you best believe this boy is going to be walking around with long hair 24/7 in that cafe. Every outfit, long hair. God, he looks so fine. He looks so fine. I'm shaking in anticipation. I'm shaking. I can't speak. I feel nauseous. I've never been so excited. This is my first myth. Like, that's not a rerun. This is like my first big myth event. I am so ready. Finally free from my meeting just in time because I've been stalling like crazy. Oh my god, legitimately, Raph will never have short hair in my house if that's an option. If it's not separate, I might be, look, I'm sorry, I will be sad if it's not separate. Because I need him in long hair in my house. Like, not even in the game. Like, just in my house. Just in time, and the stream has been going for 90 minutes. Can you shut up? Like, God forbid I want to catch up with you guys. God forbid. You joined after Caleb's Lament. Oh yeah, no, I was here for Caleb. My bad. Sorry. I hadn't unlocked him at the time, to be fair. I speed ran unlocking him. And I'm a Raf main. So, no, it's not actually my first myth. That's a great point. You won't have to worry about the separate hair. Yes. After Cash. Yeah, I joined the day after Cash 22. Play? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, everyone stop talking so I don't get distracted. No, I'm kidding. You keep talking. I love seeing you guys chat. But I'm not going to look at the chat, and I'm going to wait a few more minutes. Shut the fuck up, Simi. 420? Nice. I see you in fold. Okay. I'm commenting on it. Shut up, guys. I'm here to comment. I'm commentating on it. I like his outfit. God forbid. I like his tail. I like the tattoos. I like that they're the same but same but different. I love the ornaments in his hair. I love the jewels. He looks very regal. I love the nail situation that's going on. I love everything I'm seeing. He looks so hot. Okay.
You're the bride of the sea god. Why are you letting humans mistreat you? I see you're unaware.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do. Fuck me. I'm gonna tell you how I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna watch it straight through one time without pausing it, okay? So let me start again, because whoa. But I'm gonna watch it once without pausing it. I'm just gonna completely just lock in, watch it, and then we'll go through it and analyze it. I am shaking. Okay.
You're the bride of the sea god. Why are you letting humans mistreat you? I see you're unaware of what you've awakened. Now then, release the seals that bind me.
Oh my god.
Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea. Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance.
From the ocean's depths,
Where someone calls out my name. The sea god's revival has been completed. You've rewritten the fate of these waters. Starting from this moment, you are bound to me. You cannot turn back. You are the sea god's bride. You're the only one I would choose.
my god, I
What
just
did you
fell.
promise? I gave you my heart. Listen carefully. This is the last time I'll teach you.
Shut up.
The sea inevitably returns to where it belongs and separates from the land. For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting. The sea god doesn't need this heart.
Oh, stop it.
It cannot end this way. I won't allow it.
Don't show me that. What the fuck? I'm not gonna be okay. I'm not gonna be okay. What?
Its scale is as cold as the lonely moon. At dawn, it shall pierce your heart. The sea's ritualis hymn you sang, that is the answer. It's a simple melody, yet you still haven't learned it properly.
It's so hard. Oh, she looks so cute. Oh my god, wait, the photo is so cute too.
The sea doesn't tolerate insults or sacrilege. The tide's judgment.
Shall descend here
Holy
and
shit.
now.
I hear you.
Bring it on. You won't escape.
Are you still holding on? I've seen every single impending destruction.
Oh my god. One of those has to be a secret times, I fear. It has to be. Oh, the event looks cute. I think I literally just died. Like, I don't...
You're the bride.
I'm everywhere. By the way, me choking was not a bit. I physically breathed, choked. I don't think I breathed since. Holy fuck, they cooked. But I don't want to see him cry. Can I just not get the sad card, please? I'm good. If I can read the myth without it, I don't need to see it. I'm okay. I feel sick. That's the only thing I have to say right now is I feel genuinely ill. I'm gonna snooze the ad. We're gonna talk about it, and then the ad will play like after. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna read what you guys had to say so I can gather my thoughts too. Cause okay, no, you know what? Let me just tell you immediately without looking. This is what I think. First thing I think is holy fuck they cooked. Second thing I think is like somehow the quality jump between God of Tides and this one is insane. After seeing Caleb's myth though, I'm very scared about how angsty it's gonna be. However, I'm also excited at how good the animation is gonna be. Because that was insane. Like Caleb's one was actually crazy. This one is gonna be probably higher quality than that because it's newer. I feel it will, they'll have learned all the stuff that went wrong in Caleb's, which I don't know if there was anything, but during development, if anything went wrong during, you know, any previous, not just Caleb's, I'm only saying that because it's the most recent one, but if anything went wrong during the development or feedback from that, then hopefully that would be improved in this one. So I'm excited just because of how good the Caleb myth was. This one will be even better, and the next one will be better, and so forth and so forth. Not shitting on Caleb, just saying that his was the most recent. Anyway, but oh my god, his mermaid form is so hot. That's the only thing I was thinking the whole time he's on the screen was fucking hell, he's fine as shit. Hello? I don't think that... Okay, I need to... How do I think I see what you're saying, that I think they showed too much. I do. Unless that's like a crazy mislead. Unless it is an insane mislead and she's not actually dying. I don't love that if it does end with her because here's the thing, in his anecdote that we read before I went away, there was the thing about the siren, right, being like a handsome man and a woman cut off his tail and yada yada so forth. Not yada yada, but you know what I mean. Like that was in the anecdote. I thought it was gonna go that route when everyone was saying that it was really... Oh, the ghost is back. I thought it was gonna go that route when everyone was saying that was really sad. I thought it was gonna be that they killed each other basically. I was not correct, but I don't love that they showed that. If the end of the myth is going to be that she dies, I don't love that they showed that in the trailer. I think that's kind of a weird choice, because it's like, okay, then why would people want to get the card now? We know what's going to happen. They kind of gave too much away. Unless it's like a way longer scene of... which I don't know if I want to see her dying in 4K. And then him crying is devastating. Why did they make him look like that? Sad stuff aside, the way he moves is crazy. Like, I feel like there was okay, not to bring this back to K-pop, but just let me get the thought out. There was a K-pop dance recently, and I don't know whether it's Tim and Guilty. It might be, or it might be something similar, where someone moves exactly like that, like the body roll is exactly like that. Why do I feel like they just use that as a reference? Because the way he moved the first time is insane, actually. Also, he looks so good. Like, the hair, the facial expressions. He's got the same expression as he did in the boat in the main story. You know, when he gets, like, possessed by the sea god and he, like, kind of looks down at you. Oh, I thought that was the hottest thing I've ever seen. This has taken the cake. Taken the cake. So fine, and for what? Whoever designed him, cooked. Honestly, give that person a raise. Give that person a medal. Give that person my phone number. No, actually don't do that. I take that back. Unless they're cute too. But they're just very talented and I want to congratulate them. You know what I mean? Give Rafayel my phone number if he's real. Whoever you based him on, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. Hey Virgo, welcome. Thank you for coming in time to see me die in 4K. I just want to clarify that it was not a bit. I did choke and fall off my chair almost 3 times during looking at that. 420, haha, unless. Do you even blaze, bro? Ornaments. I'm ornamented up right now. I'm bricked up. I'm bricked up for Rafayel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I feel like they include way more than they should in the trailers. It's a trend I've noticed in every trailer, though. I can't remember any others being that... I mean, obviously we don't know yet, but I haven't played Kayla's birthday card, so I don't know about that one. Xavier's one was kind of crazy. That they just gave you the whole cutscene in the trailer. That was kind of wild. Maybe something to put on the survey for next time. I don't know if that would count. But maybe just say, like, you know, a lot of people do pull for the cutscenes, so maybe including the entire cutscene in the trailer is not the best idea marketing-wise. I don't know. It kind of gives too much away. We need a frame by frame. We'll do the frame by frame now. The chesticles. His titties are fire. Like, listen. Nice rack, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Nice rack. You know what I mean? Intricate tattoos and fully bejeweled. That's how I like my men. Real. You would love Ghetto if you watch Jujutsu Kaisen. If you don't, I suggest you start. I see I've missed a lot. You actually haven't. We literally just watched the trailer. The rest was me just catching up with the people, which I enjoyed, but apparently they didn't. God forbid I like hanging out with you guys, I guess. His boobies, OMG. I saw that. What did you see? Okay, here's the thing. I did look... I looked at the chat one time and I saw someone say, why is your whole gooch out? And I'm not gonna lie, did you mean me or Rafayel? Because I have to admit, I'm wearing very short shorts today. And when I moved back, I was like, oh my god, did my gooch come? Please tell me you meant Rafayel and I didn't just flash chat, because that's insane, right? I'm so sorry. I saw that, Tani. Cut for the gods, hip lines for the gods. He can break my chains, alright? Listen, we can trade places. You can chain me up anytime. She looked down so hard. I know exactly what you're talking about, and yes, I did. Yes, I did. I looked down. I was looking for it. Oh my god, his tail starts so low on his body. I did notice that too. It was kind of wild. Trying so hard not to pause. I fully was. I can't not focus on the nipples. I wasn't even looking at his nipples. I was looking at the abs and the way it was moving. That was insane. Why your whole gooch out? See, Rika, that's what stressed me out. Mine or Rafayel? Drown me next. My coochie dead. Man, do, bitch. This is why they warn us about sirens. I would dive into that ocean. Dive in the pussy like dolphins. That's me. I'm gonna get Rafayel pregnant one way or another. Why is it so romantic too? I need it. I need that neck kiss scene tomorrow. The oceans, his voice. Raphael's voice anyway is my favorite, but when it gets like deep, oh, I'll bust. I'll bust live. If the 4 stars are not secret times, we'll have beef. I think they are though, right? Usually. The myth 4 stars are usually both secret times. So we get to have secret times with this version of Rafayel. Good lord, that's going on my playlist. I can already tell they're going on the sleep playlist. Oh my god. Can I say yes, he looks hot as always, duh, but also he looks so powerful. He does, right? We were saying, Simi, I don't know if you heard, but I said that usually he looks 24, and I can see that he's 24, right? Here, he looks more mature. I think that's what's throwing people off, is they say he looks manlier. I think what they mean is he looks more mature, and he does. He looks more godly and, like, more older, like, more... He looks 34. You know what I mean? And even if you told me he looked 44, I would say yes, he does. He looks like a hot 44-year-old. That's daddy right there. I don't give a fuck. That's not... No, cutesy Lincoln artist, like... Little... Pookie Bear. That's daddy. I'm gonna be so down bad when this drops. Like, you guys, you're not ready, okay? If you thought I was bricked up for Rafayel before, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh my god, I can't stop giggling too. I don't think I felt like this since I had like a crush in school. This is crazy. That's the scene I don't think should have been in the trailer. I did see that come up when we watched the crying scene, and I agree. I don't think that should have been in the trailer. Unless, like I said, it's a major mislead. Coochie pH balance is not balancing. He can fix it. I'm just gonna say that much. He'll fix it. Listen, ocean water ain't gonna have any chance getting it. If I have anything to do about it. I think that's the worst thing I've ever said, but I'm sorry. Not sad fishy. Him crying is actually devastating. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to look at it. I did not. It's so you want to know what you're seeing happen, but I get it. I don't want to see it. His boba eyes. No one tells Tani about the shadow. What shadow? Neva, what shadow? Tell me about the shadow. His dick is almost out of that tail, and I wish it were. Cut it a little lower. Dear lord, the way they improved an already perfect body. I don't even think it's an improvement. It's just different. Okay, here's the thing. He's hot. Before and after. You know what I mean? It's not like it's an Virgo, this is not at you. I don't think it's but I've seen it a lot. People saying, oh, he's hot now. He's hot now. He's always been hot. I think people just realize it now that he's more traditionally jacked. I don't know, but he's been jacked. Listen, I've seen that boy shirtless. He's ripped. Somehow. I don't know how. As someone who does art, I can tell you, you don't move. So I don't know how that man is so jacked. Crazy. He's so big. Just how I like him. He can lure me in the water and I'd say thank you. Honestly, if he drowned me, I would die happy. I would die with a smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. The images are epic. Raph sing to me and I'll gladly go towards the ocean. That was an enlightening experience. I felt my soul leave my body. Whatever he wants, frame by frame, we'll go frame by frame. I just think every trailer recently, even for movies and stuff, includes way too much of the story. That's very true. That's very true. Like, in general, that's very true. And I don't know why people do that. Like, don't you want people to see the thing? Why are you showing me everything in the trailer? Now I don't need to go. Stupid. I don't think the crying is part of either card. Thank God. So I just won't see it? Perfect. Like, in a good way or, like, a bad way? I don't know what that's about, but I don't want to see him cry. They can't let us goon in peace. Like, when people say it's a Guna game, I'm like, I don't think you understand the emotional devastation that we go through. Like, I wish it was a Guna game. Shit, it's not. My money towards that fishtail. Honestly, you know what? This is what I've been saying. When I say I don't mind funding this game, like, I don't mind paying to get the cards and stuff, look at how good it gets. Like, if you compare this to even God of Tides, I haven't played Abyss Walker yet, which we need to do at some point, by the way, guys. But if you compare it to Abyss Walker or God of Tides, the improvement jump in quality is insane. So at least you know that, like, when you do put the money towards this game, is it expensive? Yes. Is it more expensive than any game I've ever played? Except maybe The Sims? Yes. However, the quality improvement is so insane, and I think they do genuinely listen to people. So I'm, you know, I am very, I'm okay spending money on this game, because I think that it does genuinely go towards stuff. I think they do listen to community feedback, and it's not perfect, but it's a great game, and I know it gives a lot of people a lot of happiness, right? So I'm fine with that. Now, I don't know if I necessarily need the recolor. For me personally, I like the blue version more. However, the pink version is so pretty, and if I can get it, I will try my best. But having seen it, I'm glad the blue version is like the initial version. I think I'd be happy with R1ing this card. That's where I am at. The pink version is very pretty, but I think I like the blue version more, personally. But let's go frame by frame and then I'll decide. But I think I'll try and R1 it, if my luck is good. Yes. The bills were due and he showed out. I agree, unless they did it on purpose. I don't know. Yeah, unless it's I think it would have to be a crazy... If it's not a crazy redirect, I think that it probably would be a good thing to put in the server. At least what I would do, and what I probably will do if it's not different in the actual card, is say like, hey, maybe let's stop putting the whole cutscene in the trailer, because it kind of ruins the experience when you actually go through it. But yes, it's a good video, and I'm sure the myth story is going to be really good, but Sag. Welcome to the stage, misled. That's crazy, right? Mislead. That's actually very funny, Simi. Good job. They've shown way too much in every single one of the trailers, going back to at least Caleb's Myth. I don't remember. You know what? You're right, because I remember going through Caleb's Myth and seeing the cutscene and being like, why do I feel like I've already watched it? And that makes sense. That does make sense. They either need to mislead or make the kindleds longer. I think that's the big thing, is the kindleds are already short. And then, which is fine, because obviously it takes a lot of resources. You need to mocap it, then animate it fully, do the backgrounds, everything. But then don't put the whole thing in the trailer. You know what I mean? I'm sincerely hoping there's more to the myth than her dying, otherwise they gave way too much away. Yeah, I agree. Tani got so excited the stream lagged for a second. I want the card to see Raph cry. I don't want to see him cry! I want him to be happy and giggling, because have you heard him giggle? It's so cute. Why would you ever want him to cry? I want him to be happy forever. Do you want a long drawn out scene of MC dying slowly? No, I want more of him wiggling around in the ocean. I want the body roll. Just more of that, less of the tears, please. His hips don't lie. God, they don't. My God, I have never been more bricked up in my life. Now I understand why people love belly dancers, because my God. Ugh. I'm being sad this card is the longest so far. Oh, it's being said this card is the longest so far. There's an ad, so we'll pause my thoughts. Only thought in my head right now is, my God, I need to see him body roll at least 15 more times. At least. The duality of gamers. I can't believe what I just watched. I genuinely can't. I think I will pass away. I don't think we do need to watch it again, because I don't think I fully actually processed what I just saw. I watched it. I understand it. I'm with them. I'm here. I know what I saw. However, I do feel like I'm going to die. Because what the heck? First of all, seeing him in chains is one thing. Very sad. Something about Rafayel in the collar. Listen, it awoke something in me just then. You know what I mean? I saw that and I was like, damn, I might have unlocked a new thing about myself. Oh God, that is insane. I thought seeing that one trailer of him tied up in the water tank was, you know, eye-opening, some may say. Something about seeing Rafayel in the collar, though. It's different. I don't know. It's sad, but also I was low-key bricked up. Like, outside of the context of... Listen, in a happier context, I would like to see it. I would. It's being said this card is the longest so far. I sure hope so. It looks it. It looks very long. I mean, that was a lot of animation. That was a lot. I will not be watching the Xavier trailer to completion. I'll be skipping to the end to see the companion and such, but that's it. When we do go over it on stream, obviously you'll know, but yeah, feel free to skip, because unless they change that with putting a lot of the content in the trailer, I kind of get it. If I wasn't like making content on the game, I also probably would skip it, the trailer, to be honest. Having said that, me having a goldfish memory does come in handy a lot of the times for stuff like this. But I totally get, like, not wanting to see the full thing. I need the hip thrusts on loop. That did something to me. Oh my God. I got excited when they showed the tears, not gonna lie. I think we have some sadists in the chat. Just saying. Apparently this is their most expensive lads project in 2025 too. Of the whole year, because I get it. I can see it. Here's the thing. I've heard from a lot of people who animate that snakes are the worst thing to animate. Because there's like no anchor points, like joints or anything. It's just a wiggle, right? I can't imagine that that's much different to mermaids. Tails must also be very difficult to animate. And I think they've done an amazing job. It looks so good. Like, I can't explain how good it looks. Like, there's no words. Like, I can keep saying it looks amazing. And I just don't think that does justice to how good it looks. Like, it looks real. Like, if you told me that mermaids... If you showed me this, and I was old, and you were like, oh, this is a real mermaid, I would believe you. Hey, Nimaze, welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. How's it going? I got excited when they showed the tears. You're insane for that, but love it. Love it for you. 99% sure I got pregnant watching his hips. I'm gonna get him Look, put me and Rafayel in a room. One of us is gonna walk out pregnant. Either he's gonna be starfished up. Starfished? No, seahorsed. Seahorsed? Seahorse. Right? Thank you for the follow. Wait, why didn't the thingy come up? Hold on. Oh, wait. You didn't get a thingy. It was hidden. Wait. Oh my god, the whole thing is broken. Wait. I'm pretending I didn't see it. Wait. Can I replay it? No. I can't. Oh man. Well, thank you for the follow, Nimase. Thank you so much. It's so nice to thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I was hoping I could show the little animation, but it was hidden. I'm sorry. If you want to unfollow and do it again, then you can get a little animation. I moved it now. Sorry. It was hidden behind the YouTube screen, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you doing? I like pain, I guess, and seeing pretty men cry. I want to make pretty men smile, you know? I think they're cute when they giggle. Does that make me manly? I don't know. Gonna go broke to get this myth. Bro, if that vacation didn't wipe me out, any leftover money that I have this month is going towards this myth. Caleb wiped me out, and listen, if I'm pissed about anything... No, he didn't actually. He came home very easily. I can't even be mad about it. I saw someone say if they see Xavier crying like that, they'll be bricked up, and I agree. I don't get it. Why do you guys want to see them cry? I want to make them giggle. It's okay. I appreciate it. I don't want to see any of them cry. I want to see them all, except Zayne. Actually, I want to see Zayne cry. Caleb I'd take too. Caleb I think would be a hot cry. No, I want Caleb like ugly, sloppy crying. That shit is fire. The fuck are the other new myths gonna be like then? Syluses would go hard. Syluses would go hard. They all would go hard. Actually, I'd be interested to see Zayne's one specifically because I want them to go full Elsa, and his are always devastating. Dawnbreaker myth. Oh. I will crash out live. I don't want to see them sad, but I need to see all love interest crying and blushing with puppy eyes. That's the kind of shit I'm on. You know? I want to see them, like, so happy they can't contain it. I want to see one of them do that thing where they run and they jump and they click their little heels together like they're in a musical theater class. Fucking singing in the rain ass, giddy ass little boys. That's... good shit. You know what I mean? I want them so happy that they can't contain it. You know? Beautiful. Tani got that half chub grin on. Bro, I'm not even half chub. I'm full chub right now. Are you kidding? You looked so fine. Only half chub because of the depression of it all. I think most of the budget went to specifically modeling the tail and making it move well, and it shows. It shows. I just saw a tweet that said Raf mains are like the ghetto fans of lads. Yeah. I mean, Rafayel currently is above my ghetto plushie. They're like one on top of the other, and Sylus is on top of Gojo. Sylus tops Gojo. There you go. Confirmed. I meant Raf. I saw a tweet that said Raf mains are like the ghetto fans of lads. I meant Raf. You typed Raf. What did you think you typed? Not the gooch out. I mean, I don't think my gooch is out, but I was panicking that my gooch was out. Oh, you meant Raf's gooch was out. Oh, okay. Look, this is how behind on the chat I am right now. Oh my god. I love that you guys talk so much, but it's very hard to catch up. Okay, as long as you guys didn't see my gooch, that's fine. Because, look, I love you, but I don't think you want to see that. That's for the OnlyFans. I'm kidding. Not the gooch out. My gooch isn't out. Because his tail starts so low. I wish it started lower. His hair also moves so well. Bro! His hair! The fucking flow of it all. Oh my god. Beautiful. Oh my god, I need to watch it again just for that. Gooch out for Rafayel. My gooch is always out for Rafayel. The fact is you're reading old messages and we're still chatting here, so you're gonna keep catching up. I am. Hashtag gooch out for Rafayel, guys. Get it trending. I did watch all JJK. Surprisingly, I'm not crazy about Ghetto. I don't know why I didn't click as much as Sukuna. I get that, though. Sukuna I can see. I personally, Sukuna doesn't do it for me. For me, it's Gojo and Geto. I like them together. I'm a big Sato Sugu fan. However, I also like them individually. I think they're hot. Also, I gotta say it's a crime. It's sword companion with possible death scaling. Like, I hate sword and death is hardest to build. I'm still learning about protocols and shit, and I hate them. I hate them because my advice I gave you guys last thing, it does still kind of work, but now they've added a thingy and it's like a bonus. I don't know if that's always been there. I just never saw it. I literally never saw it there. But there's a thingy in the protocol area, and it says like, if attack is over blah blah blah, then bonus is blah blah blah. So now I've started using that one as well, and it's just more confusing. I hate everything but guns and the wand. I like those two. I like guns and wands. I fucking hate the sword. I don't ever fight with Lightseeker because I hate the sword. Bro, I hate Lightseeker. I'm sorry. I hate him. I love Xavier. Love Lightseeker in theory, but he's so ass. Like, anytime I have to use him, I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just going to use Lumiere instead. Because then the job gets done in like half the time. Lightseeker is better with Claymore. Fuck a Claymore. I don't even know what that is. I have so many scientific questions about that tail starts and some other things or two. I want to know how he can get me pregnant or how I can get him pregnant. Those are the two things I need to know about the tail. How does reproduction work? Because listen, is he like seahorse? Because I would like to know. I'd still smash him. Slay on. He looks more mature, he does. I saw a video that was like, you know, W for Wumbus. I don't know what that is. His little ring on his tail is the same. You gotta turn it to... I don't know what this is about, but slay. It's the best weapon. Claymore should be 6th ally, the way I use it for everything. I don't know what a Claymore is. Bricked up Gooch out. That's me. Bricked out Gooch up. What's the shadow? No one's telling me what the shadow is. Tell me. The shadow, TM. What's the shadow? Skill issue? Okay. I do think he looks more broad-shouldered now, but I think part of that is the tail making him look super tail. I think usually his body is like that. Like, it's like not Dorito, but it's more like straight. But right now it is like fully like triangle with the tail. I can reply on iPad. Why I only find out now? Anyway, give me the link. Tani, don't worry about the shadow. What's the shadow? Gunas have emotions too. I know I do. The people need to know. Thank you for the ad thing. I just found that too, and the vid was by Beals. Put it on the Discord, the video, maybe, because I would like to see it too. Just saying. I like the blue tail with pink MC dress and pink tail with blue MC dress. Well, shit, Ruka, you might make me spend all my life savings on it. I saw a repost that a lot of the resource went into the Sea God project, and it shows. It does. I mean, animating a tail must be insane. They spoiled the end of Caleb Smith in the trailer too. Oh yeah, the kiss. They did. Showed the whole kiss and explosion in the trailer, which probably sucked for big Caleb fans because I'm pretty sure that was Caleb MC first kiss. I think it was. It was. If I remember right. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, it must have been. Kingdoms are short kings. Mermaid tail, they didn't have mocap for that. Yeah, that's true. So movements had to be animated by keyframe, which took a long time. Animating like anything without joints is hell. Trailer combat. Oh my god! We didn't even touch on the combat thingy, like how good it looks. The fucking Ardent Oath is insane. We need to go through the trailer again. We do. I'm almost there. I'm almost caught up. I've heard him giggle, but I also want to see the tears. I need to see him giggling. I like Rafayel giggling heals my soul. Genuinely. I love it. I love to hear it. I fear we won't see him happy in this myth. No, we do. We must. Don't tell me that. I want to see him happy. The duality of gamers. No, don't die. You're so pretty and smart. Thank you. Look, I don't give a fuck about being pretty. Just let me know I'm smart. That's all I care about. Seeing him in chains is very sad. Smiles. It's the half chub grin. Watch the trailer again. We will. The trailer chains. Yes. Check them up at the end. It looks so long. The chains. Sorry, Pookie. Need that role play. I would listen. Any situation with me and Rafayel in chains is a good one in my books. The hip thrust and him kissing her chin and neck. Oh my god. The chin and neck. Ah! Yes, please. Important question. Oh, wait, are you saying that if you were a boomer, this trailer would make you fall for it like those AI videos? That's exactly what I'm saying. If I was a boomer and you showed me this and was like, look, this is proof. Look, mom, this is proof that mermaids exist. I'd be like, oh my god, they're so pretty. I wish your dad was that pretty. Like, that's the kind of vibe it would be. I'm getting Raph pregnant tonight. It's full seahorse. Full seahorse. Important question. Do we think 1 or 2 donks? Okay, I've seen this a lot. I've seen a lot of fan art with 1 donk and a lot with 2 donk. More with 2 donks. So I'm gonna go with the 2. Same goes for Sylus. Apparently dragons have 2 ding-dongs. I don't know where the Raph ding-dong, 2 ding-dong theory came from, but I think 2. I don't know if that's like good though. Personally, I think 1 is fine. You know, I think 1's good. I'm happy with 1. 2 is kind of crazy. What would you do with the second one? It would just be like hanging out. I'm not that adventurous. It would just be like hanging out. Okay. Not the move on my husband. Not too much on my husband. Sorry, I still think it's not the move. I don't know why. I am always beefing with Zayne, so honestly, just get used to it. Sloppy? Gonna give Rafayel the sloppy toppy. Everything with Caleb is sloppy. Oh, the tears! Yeah, the sloppy tears. That's what I need for Caleb. I want to see him, like, his beautiful eyes that are already a little puffy. I want them puffier. I want it red, bloodshot. I want him drooling. Like, I want it, like, the full, like, depraved crying. I think that would be... I would like to see it. Not because I want to see him suffer, just because I think somehow it would still be... He's so pretty that somehow he would still be hot. Still. Even if he was sloppy crying. You know, what's that? I can see the chat, like, caught up. You can do it, Tani. You're almost there. Shut up. I need Space Angel Xavier now. True. 2, but not 2 big ones. 2 nice-sized ones. Or 1 big and 1 little. 1 big, 1 little, like a rabbit. If you know, you know. Not the animal. Gosh, wish I had Caleb, but was 24 pulls away. Sorry, hot apple cake. Ethereal fishy is priority. True. Not the jump and heel click. What is this, 1925? I would like to see it. I think it's cute when people do that. I like it. It means I've done a good job. Silas tops Gojo confirmed. The fact is that you're reading old messages and we're still chatting here, so you gotta keep... I'm so close. Merman will come home and so will I. Merman will come and so will I. Nanami girl for life. I love Nanami. Wait, do you see my little Nanami? There he is. I've got 1 Nanami here and 1 Nanami there. My little Pookie bear. Oh, hello. Come home. Come home so we can combust. In 10. God, can you imagine if you get both cards in 10? I think I'll kill myself in, like, the best way. Like, what's the equivalent to killing yourself? Like, sorry, not what's the equivalent to killing yourself? That's a crazy question. Fucking hell. You know when something really bad happens, at least for me, if any minor inconvenience happens, I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not going to, don't worry. I'm not going to. So if anything ever happens to me, just know that it wasn't me, okay? Anyway, moving on. What's the equivalent if something good happens? Like, any, like, minor positivity. Like, what's the equivalent? Let me know. Me and my Megami lady boner. Wait, do I have a Megami? I have a little Megami here. I have a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen figures. I really need to sell some, so if anyone wants some, go for it. Let me know. Actually, more like Yuji. I've got one. Oh, hello. Nanami has my eyes too. Oh, bye, Ruka. Thank you for hanging out. Tani just find his cloaca. Getting dinner with mom. Oh my god, enjoy. What are you gonna eat? You're probably already gone for like the last 10 minutes, but I would like to know what you ate. Have a nice dinner. You keep wanting to say starfish, but that's how you'll end up after Raph is done. Honestly, that's my go-to move. Claymore is the big ass sword. Oh, I don't like that. It reminds me of Berserk. Merman back shots both ways on banner day for us. Tani's still reading about the shadow and we moved on to society. And I'm still here. What the fuck is the shadow? So MC dies and his hair darkens and the shadow does a 180 route, meaning he sat there for the entire day. You're joking. Shut up. Oh, don't tell me that. I thought you were gonna say something funny like a dick shadow. This whole time, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, if you look closely at his tail, you can see his dick. Not that. That's crazy. I can give you the twit post if you want. I don't want to... Like, I don't want to see the shadow in real time. I don't want to see that there's a possibility as Rafayel. Like, what? The combat looks so... It does. Like, he might replace God of Tides as my go-to. I use God of Tides for everything. God of Tides or Lumiere are my go-to for everything. Or XO2. Or, honestly, Colonel Caleb also kind of slays. Zayne can get the fuck out. Sylus only have Relentless Conqueror and he's okay. We get a 5th combat action. I didn't really see that. We'll look at it again. I only started the game like 1 week ago and I don't understand anything about protocols and shit. Dude, I've been here for 3 months. I don't understand anything about protocols. It's tough. It's tough. Tani Boomer arc. We've been on that arc. For real, I'm so excited I'm not even a Caleb girl, combat girly. I am also hyped, honestly. Tani can help you though, she knows the basics. Do I? They fucked, then she made him off her. I want to make a joke so bad, but it is not the time or place. But just know that there's a joke locked in here. That's horrible. That is horrible. Why is she always trying to die? 2 hours later, we only saw the trailer once. God forbid I want to hang out with you, Luna. Good lord. Can't make KMS jokes anymore. Well, I did like 2 minutes ago. You can do it, Tani. You're almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm crying, but I'm like that too. What the dick so good you passed away? Was it good? If we reach this point and Tani still hasn't watched for the 2nd time, play it again. Pause the chat, catch up. Okay. Okay, I'm almost at the end, but I rock the auto mode, but I might change that. I can die happy. Need that. You would like that, lol. A dick shadow. I wanted a dick shadow. She wasn't ready for the shadow. Of course she wanted a dick shadow. I genuinely thought that it was gonna be a dick shadow. And you guys, I missed some chat. Honestly, you kept asking so many times if I learned that, so you'll have to. We're gonna do it. I'm here. I'm there. We caught up. Yay! We did it. Woo! Okay. It didn't take me that long, did it? Only like 20 minutes. God forbid I want to make sure I'm reading everything you guys say because I'm interested and I love you. Nice to know the feeling's mutual. Bastards. Now frame by frame. Okay. The Black Sea is about to devour the world. You're the bride of the sea god, guys. We got married. Ah! He wifed us. I need a ring. Just so we're clear. Oh, she has got a ring! Wait, shut up. No. Right? No. No, okay, that's the wrong hand, first of all. Oopsie.
You're the bride of the sea god.
Damn right I am.
Why are you letting humans mistreat?
Oh, wait. Okay.
You're the bride of the sea god. Why are...
People's faith in the sea god has long been abandoned and forgotten. Okay, so this is a long time in the future? Maybe if we're trying to place it, it might be between... before Abyss Walker, obviously. Maybe after Link on Artist, I would say. I think this might be future from Link on Artist, but before Abyss Walker. Or before Link on Artist. Either way, it's after God. It's I'm gonna say the stupidest thing known to man. I was about to say it's after God of Tides, before Abyss Walker, but like, duh. Dumbass. That's her pinky. Okay. I saw that after. God, my bad for not wearing my glasses. One in the pinky and one in the stinky. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. New affirmation. I'm the pride of the sea god. Why am I letting people mistreat me? Honestly. Oh my god, I need to show you. I bought so many Raf themed jewelries from Athens because it was by the sea. And there were so many things in like the perfect shades of blue and pink. I must show you guys after. Not actual merch, but just bracelets I saw that reminded me of the ocean / Rafayel. And I was so excited to wear them because like I get to rep my mans. Oh man. That sucks. Let's see. There's a summary in the main lads channel. Oh yeah, for protocols, Dark has got a good summary stuff. Did you get us a souvenir? No, I didn't. Me, I'm your souvenir. Slightly more tanned Tani is your souvenir. Love you guys.
Letting humans mistreat you.
And now the bride of the sea god will be probably sacrificed, right?
I see you're unaware of.
Okay, this needs a frame by frame because wild. I'm gonna slow it a little bit. Just because I want to see what's happening, not because I'm
I see
half
you're
charged.
unaware of.
Okay. Goddamn. So we see him in. Okay, let me try and get the half chub grin off my face and just figure out what's happening. That's a long ass tale. There's a lot of like memories happening. Right. So we're the bride of the sea god, obviously. Of course you slow it down to see the dick shadow. Listen. You just want to see the hips moving? I'm just a girl and a Raf main. Like, what do you want from me? Also, if things are posted in the chat, it's fine to post it in the chat. Post whatever you want. But if I don't read it out, it's probably because I assume it's gonna be like something that maybe I won't forget when I go through the card. If it's like a lot of detail. And I do want to keep some stuff fresh when we go through the card actually. So if I don't read it out, please don't be offended. It's just because I don't want to like spoil the card too much for myself. That's the only thing. Okay. You don't read it out because you don't like me. Yeah. Simi specifically, I don't read his messages out because I don't like him. Specifically Simi though. Everyone else, fine. Like when I said just find his cloaca. What the fuck is a cloaca? Shut up. Stupid. I hate cloacas. Fuck cloacas. All my homies hate cloacas. Look at his tail, bro.
I see you're unaware of.
I know he's chained up, but he looks so good. She messaged me about it yesterday and I was not in the convo. I'm triggered by cloacas. The word itself strikes fear into my soul. I hate cloacas. So we just find him chained up? Coming after me and for what? She messaged you about cloacas? I did. And what? I can't remember why. Why did I message you about cloacas? It's wild. That was actually quite wild of me to do. In my defense, I was probably sleep deprived on a plane, but that's neither here nor there. My bad for messaging about cloaca. My bad for wanting to have a conversation, guys. God forbid a girl talks about a cloaca. Okay. It was about Raf. Oh, because I was saying I'm gonna get him pregnant. Yeah. I mean, we've been new. No, don't worry. It's just, I don't... so here's the thing. Okay, I try to avoid spoilers as much as I can. Obviously, they do spoil a lot in the trailers. But then also, I like to come up with my own theories too. A little bit. I know that there's a lot of fan theories out there. I think they're all great and I like to read them too, but I like to read them after I've kind of thought up stuff for myself. Just because also this is like the first time I can like speculate about it because I'm here. So I have been avoiding all of the like stuff about this myth. I know like a lot of people have theories and such forth, which is awesome. They're probably right. But I like to like kind of get a chance to think about it in my own head first and then see if I agree, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I just like to like avoid all of that stuff until after. Then we can like think about the lore. But the thing is with a lot of the theories is like they are just theories, right? So yeah. But yeah, it's obviously there's a lot of discussion online. No, I'm not trying to call anyone out. Don't worry. I think it's fine because a lot of the stuff is on social media. It's just me personally, I don't read it because I try to like... I am the type of person where I like thinking about it in my own head first and then seeing if like I'm kind of in the same vein as like the general consensus, you know? Tani's usually wrong about theories. I've literally never once been wrong, and you're all lying bastards, alright? Fuck all of you. I like spreading misinformation, that's true. I do like spreading misinformation and lying for attention. Those are the two things I love to do. One thing about me, I'm gonna spread misinformation. I'm gonna lie for attention. But I will tell you when I'm doing that. But no, feel free to post it. It's just if I see it, I probably just will skip past that chat. But you can still post it, because I think most other people have watched it. So you're all fine. But just to clarify, if I don't read the message out, it's not because I hate you. Okay? It's just because I'm trying to avoid stuff in my own brain cells. Otherwise, you're good. As long as people in the chat don't mind, then it's all good. But yes. I just want to stare at him all day. Look at him. He's so hot. Oh my god, you know what he's making me think of? I have been saying that Raphael gives me Taemin vibes. He's giving Taemin with the long hair in Lucifer, which is what got me into Shiny initially too. Yo. Avoiding stuff in my brain cells. I like avoiding stuff in my brain cells. And what, Simi? Are you gonna hate me for that too? Do you have a problem with that too? Just because I don't like Zayne, you want to beef with me 24/7. It's kind of fucked up. God forbid a girl has opinions. Are you saying you're a Raf girly because you like Shiny? I don't think it has to be like one and so the other. I don't think it's causation. I think it's just correlation. I think that he's reminding me of Taemin with the long hair though in Lucifer era. I kind of gave up staying spoiler free. I ended up knowing the key moments and words, not real details. I think the thing is, because so many people have theories, and it ends up being that things are taken as fact when they haven't actually been stated in the game. That's what I've noticed a lot of though, to be honest. I have seen a lot in not just lads, but like also in like Jujutsu Kaisen, like any fandom I'm like part of, to be honest. I have seen a lot of people be like, no, that's like literally arguing like, oh no, this isn't true, this is and I'm like, nowhere in the actual body of work does it say that this is a fact. Like, people can believe anything they want, you know what I mean? So I don't like to just get things from fan theories. I like to actually play the card and make my own judgment first and then go through the fan theories, because sometimes they're not right, but so many people echo them that they end up believing that that is actually like canon and true, and it's not. It's just a lot of people have been in the same social media space bouncing that same thing around to the point where everyone has just accepted that that is the fact, and it's not. It's just something that everyone in the fandom has agreed upon, but it might not be correct, you know what I mean? So I like to get a chance to just do it myself first and then figure it out after. But a lot of the times the fan theories are right, but it's just like funny when they're not, but everyone is like, no, this is this and that is that, and I'm like, where does it say that? Literally tell me where you've seen that that's not on like not on Twitter or not on Threads and not on Blue Sky. Like, it's not a fact, it's just someone's widely accepted theory, which is fine, but I like being able to like think for myself first. If only you liked Zayne, I would be so contrarian. I don't, so you're fine. I actually hate Zayne with a burning passion in my soul. Fuck Zayne. No, I'm kidding. I love theories and speculation, but will absolutely lose my shit for true spoilers on a card story if I haven't seen it yet. That's exactly how I am. Like, I don't mind seeing things sometimes to a point, because at a certain level it's unavoidable, I guess. Which is why also I say in the chat it's fine. just the only reason I'm bringing it up is just because I do read out most of the messages. If I skip some, it's not, I just don't want people to get offended. That's the only thing I'm saying. So if I read every message except yours, it's probably because I've seen something that I probably consider a spoiler for myself personally, and then I just quickly move past it. So I'm mostly bringing it up just to say you can post whatever you want in the chat, unless someone in the chat complains that they don't want to see it, then I'll probably ask for it not to be posted in the chat. For me personally, I just will not read it. Like, that's fine. I'm happy with that kind of thingy. So just don't be offended if I don't read it out. It's not because I hate you, it's because I don't want any spoilers in my little brain. That's it. Good. Tani, I disagree with you, and fuck you for that. You got thirsty watching that sea god flop around and gyrate everywhere. God, I wish it was on top of me, though. One of us is gonna walk out pregnant. I'm just saying, okay? I'm from BTS to Lads Pipeline. I'm from the JJK to Lads Pipeline. It's real and true. Headcanon and theories are getting mixed in. That's exactly it. I want a chance to just go in fresh, see it for myself, and then read all the stuff after. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you especially, like, the main thing of, like, why I think I've become like this specifically for lads is because I was initially Xavier main when I downloaded the game. I liked Xavier the most. I liked Caleb a lot too. Based on looks alone. Caleb and Xavier were my mains. And then I saw a lot of people say, oh, Rafayel is really manipulative. And I was like, well, damn, I love a manipulative character in fiction. I think that's hot. So then I started, like, getting more into Rafayel's backstory, because everyone was like, oh, he's not just, like, the silly, fun guy everyone thinks he is, yada, yada. And I was expecting him to be, like, fully, like... The way people described Rafayel was so mischaracterized. How he actually is. Manipulative, I guess, not so much. But they made it sound like he was manipulating MC. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, because he's like a main character in an otome game. Like, I would assume that that means that he's like kind of the antagonist turned love interest, yada yada. But then when you actually play the game, he is so soft and sweet with her. The manipulation is more that he just has a different personality with her than with other humans, because he doesn't like humans. He's not manipulative. He just... It's like a I hate everyone but you trope, not manipulation trope. I don't know. So seeing that, and then seeing how mischaracterized my judgment of Rafayel was, based on fan theories that I saw and, like, headcanons, it kind of put me off just reading them in general, because I was like, that's just not true. Like, that is just pure, like... misinformation. Yes, he is like, he's got two sides. I don't think that means he's manipulating MC though, because she just doesn't ask. But then in New Banquet Ablaze, you see that he's not manipulating her. He's very open. It's not like he's like Joe Goldberg and he's like, no, I've never hurt anyone ever, blah blah blah. He's literally just like, yeah, because they killed my people, I'm gonna kill them. And what? And she's like, okay, slay, I get it. Like, they're very much... She gets it. It's not like he's hiding it from her. I don't know. My full-blown, like, misjudgment of Rafayel was born from reading too many fan theories about the game beforehand. And then also when I see a lot of the fan theories now about Rafayel, and it's like, oh, he's like the whole girly thing. It's like, he's not actually girly at all. I don't know why that's so widely accepted, is that he's like feminine and weak. I'm like, are we looking at the same character? Because I really don't think we are. I think you just, like, a lot of the people who say that just saw a pretty looking man and was like, girl. And it's like, that's not healthy. Like, that's not a healthy way to think. Because what, then all dudes have to be like jacked, kind of funky looking? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you actually mean by that? So I don't know. That's my thought process. I got a video edit idea with the Smith trailer and a certain song, but it's devastatingly sad. Do it, why not? Bouncing like Raph's titties, exactly. What's my pipeline from Tani's mod to lads? It's the I am an influencer pipeline. Tani victim blaming MC. Fuck off. She doesn't ask, so it's okay for him to lie. He doesn't lie. Did you listen to what I was saying, Simi? You bastard. I'm on the Bookstagram to lads pipeline. I unfortunately do not read. Feel free to recommend me some books though, because I would love to. You know what I mean? Alright, let's watch the trailer again. What You've Awakened.
What?
Oh, hello. Oh my god! Guys, look at him. I want this as my background. Just on everything. Phone, iPad, PC. He is devastating. Are you kidding? Look at him. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm deceased. I am going to pass away. After I read this though, I would be happy to die after this. You know, oh my god. Oh, I don't know how Arabic popped up on my screen, but oh, Lord, have mercy. What You've Awakened, my sexuality. I don't know what else to tell you. MC, I'm so jealous. We're going frame by frame. We're going frame by frame. Twink showed up again? Where? I think you can do that as a background, just screenshot. Oh, I will. When I get the card, I will be screenshotting left, right, and center. You know me. Headcanon and silly goofy AU thoughts theories are fine. I enjoy reading some, but presenting as canon is what irks me. Like, I mean, the thing is, people already making theories on what's happening or like explaining the card. It's like, it hasn't come out yet. How do you know what's happening? You don't. Like, it's okay to speculate, but like, what do you mean? You know, like, I see people like, and it's not just from the chat, so please don't think I'm talking about in the chat specifically, but I have seen on threads people being like, oh, this is what's happening in the card, and I'm like, literally, how do you know that? Like, what has been, other than this trailer, what could you possibly be getting this information from? It's not real yet. It might be that you're making a theory and that it's real, but it might just be that you're pulling it out of your ass by putting pattern recognitions together. You know, what are we doing? The Arabic search. Oh, what can I say? I'm multilingual. Frame by frame to see the dick shadow, as I should. And what? Calling me out for what? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I am, Luna. I'm what? Why are you saying we in chat all lie to you? That's so rude. I didn't say that, but you do all lie to me. And I lied to you back for attention, specifically. Gotta keep you on your toes. I gots to do it. Gots to do it. Don't owe me. God, he's so fine. Something about him in chains is... I just knocked my microphone over fully. I'm so sorry. If I just bust your eardrums right wide open, I am so sorry. I saw his bicep and I fucking freaked out. I'm so sorry. You think his... I can't read... Neva, look, listen, respectfully, I don't think I can say this. You think his... fish stick sticks out from that cloaca ring? First thought was that's where the balls would rest, but wouldn't make sense anatomically. Well, now I gotta look for it. Oh my god, I've never been more jealous of anyone in my entire life, ever. Oh! Let's think about this. Okay, wait, first of all, oh my god. How far back do I have to go? I think I just need to watch... Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. You're combusting everything. I literally am busting. Guys. Look at him. I want him to look at me like that, just like with pure disappointment in his eyes. Something about this is doing it for me. Just the sheer disgust and dissatisfaction in his eyes is very hot to me. The choker, goddamn. The body chains. Right, let's have a look. So there is one hit. Is this the one you're talking about? I think that's quite high up though, because his belly button's like that. Well, no, his belly button's like that. I guess, like, yeah, it would be like this region, you know? I guess. Maybe there is a dick shadow. There you go. It's right there. You'll see it much better later. Oh, believe me, I will. Because I'm going frame by frame in this bitch. The tail looks so good. I can't get over it. Oh my god. Just, he looks so unbelievable. Are you kidding? Look at him. The face card is insane. I mean, he has always been beautiful. But this is next level. Like, the eye. His MEPs come out lower. I don't know what an MEP is. Don't tell me this is more fish anatomy that I should know. Which, by the way, is the tail going around MC's waist? I think it is, right? Oh. I'm gonna bust. When we play this game, I'm gonna bust. Oh, I see we're lagging. We're lagging. We're lagging like crazy, actually. I think frame by frame is making me lag. Okay, I'm just gonna play it normally until we get to something. Maybe 0.75 until we get to something like that we need. Bro, look at the way it's moving. The way the tail moves is something else. The tail wrap, I did not notice that any of the nth time I've watched this. It's fully going like around her waist. And like... the little vertical line on his tail, I wonder if that's his dick slot coin. Not the dick coin slot. What do you think a hemi-peen could be? Half a peen? I don't know. Split peen? The hip jewel is in the way, like love but move. The way, listen, okay, how do I say this respectfully? When Rafayel is smiling and cutesy and like very playful, I love him, right? Like, that's my wife right there. That's my husband. That's my one true love. That is everything to me, right? When he looks angry and like grossed out and like disgusted and dissatisfied and like frowny and like this expression on his face. Yup. Yup. That's the good soup. That's the good shit. That's the shit I need. That's the shit I need in my life. That's hot. You know? That shit's fire. That's sexy. The hip, okay, subby? What does that mean? Are you calling me a sub? If it's Rafayel, sure. He can dominate me any day. Gross. I share way too much on the internet. Ah! Wait. I just... for science, I need to see this again. Good lord. The way his eyebrows slightly raised. Oh! I am gonna be... listen. You're not ready for how many times I will be playing this card. When it comes out, I will replay this card daily. I don't give a fuck. The way I listen to like Fiery Undercurrents and Promised Night, like what the Promised Nightlife? No, Promised Wildfire every single night. This is gonna be added to the rotation. I don't care. I will play the fuck out of this card. I don't care. Every single day. This will be added to the nighttime routine. I don't give a fuck. Well, yes, you want him to spit in your mouth and shit. If he spat in my mouth, I would thank him. I don't even care. I don't care, okay? God. He is so... This is the only man that could spit in my mouth, and I would not be grossed out. I need, like a way to put a video, like surgically implant a video into my brain. And it's gonna be this whole sequence. God.
Release.
I literally am about to get on my knees. I'm not even kidding. I can't look at it. I can't look at this whole video. I'm falling off my chair and I'm gonna let it happen. I will kneel and watch the rest of this video. I don't care. I changed the frame, but is it better? The smirk? Good shout for Rafayel, guys. Get it trending. That smirk. This is Shark Rafayel. Suddenly I'm into sharks. What can I say?
Now then. Release the seals.
Good lord. It's happened. I'm gonna watch the rest so I can hide under this table. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna watch this entire sequence nightly. I don't give a fuck. I literally don't give a fuck. That is crazy. What are we talking about? Literally, what are we talking about?
Release the seals that bind me.
If you hear me heavy breathing into the microphone, you need to mind your fucking business. Okay, I need to get off my knees because they're hurting. Oh! I'm not letting you guys see this. This is embarrassing. Wait. I'm bricked up. I am so bricked up, it's crazy. Half chub grin. Tani couldn't show the erection. Bro, if I could get bonus, it would be fucking manhwa levels of like, you know those lightsabers that are like fucking 9-10 inches long, real time, fully bricked up. This would be the brick in question. You know what I'm saying? Huge. Mahusive. You licked the screen, didn't you? I'm about to do unspeakable things to this screen. You're not even ready for it. Half chub grin, no full chub smile. Whatever is one level above that even. Combustion giggle. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh my god. If I could get bonus, I would be... bricked up to the gods. Forget Tani's streams come here to get edged. Just fucking getting nasty with it now. Okay. I'm just gonna watch that bit again, just for science, you know? Hard goon laugh? That's crazy. Not the hard goon laugh. Gooning giggle. The gooning giggle. That's what we're at right now. I'm goon giggling right now. It's disgusting. I hate the word.
See, you're unaware of what you've awakened.
This whole section, I need it tattooed on my brain. I need you to move on from these 15 seconds. Simi, I literally cannot move on. I don't think you understand. I am gonna be here spiritually for the rest of my life. Like, I can't move on. What do you...
Now then. Release the seals that bind me.
Luna, is that why you saw me look down hard? Because I have to admit, I can't look up. I can't look up. My eyes are stuck there. I can't do it. Get a load of this guy. I'm trying. I'm literally trying. It'll be worse when the card is out. Bro, every stream is gonna be this card. Anytime we run out of shit to do, I'm gonna be like, oh wait, we've run out of content. Never mind, bitch, we're playing this again. Only this part. Then as soon as the sad shit starts coming, I'm gonna turn it off. But every stream from now on will rotate between this Fiery undercurrents, promised wildfire. Those are our 3 go-tos from now on. That's exactly what I saw. My eyes went from his face right down, locked there. To be fair, I wasn't looking at the dick, I was looking at his abs. I don't know if that's better, but I will take a load off this guy or however many he'll give me. I'm telling you, either he's a seahorse or he's not, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out.
Release the seals.
Good
that
lord.
bind me.
Stars, this frame, if it gets me closer to that section, I will memorize exactly where it is. I will get there somehow, somewhere. But this is part of the kindled too, which is crazy. So this kindled is long. You were looking at his cock slot. I wasn't, but let's go back and see if we can spot the dick coin slot.
Now then. Release the seals that bind me.
I can't see it in this one. Should I look again? Let's look again real quick. I can't look away.
Release the seals that bind me.
I still didn't see it, but I think it means wait. Wait. Let's go frame by frame real quick for science. Do you mean? Oh my god. I don't even care if I'm lagging. Do you mean this? This section here. Is that the bit you mean? That's still quite high up. No, well, his belly button's there. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's the dick slot. I don't know. Who isn't looking at the cock slot?
The seal.
I want to make a joke so bad. You're saying cock slot and I want to make a joke, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Every time she wants to recruit someone into this game, this will be the first card she'll show. I don't think this will be the first. Will it? Will it? Make the joke, Tani. Listen, I don't know about that cock slot, but I know a different cock slot he can use, you know what I'm saying? Touche. That section is definitely his mons pubis. It is. It is. It sure is. What card do I usually use to recruit people into this game? I don't think I do. I don't think I have a go-to. So you know what? This might be the go-to. I think it might be. I think I usually just show them Sylus and the flower fit. And that does it. If you can move on from this frame, you'll see it better. I don't think I can. I think I'm stuck here spiritually. Double it and make him have both slot, coin, and sticks. Might be easier to see on his companion pose. Okay, fine.
Seals that bind me.
God. I'm sorry. I look. I'm a Rafayel main, okay? If you expect me to be better than I am, if you expected me not to be depraved watching this, you have another thing coming, okay? And you know what else is coming? The bond of fate has now reappeared. So what's this? We're just forcibly yanking a sword out of his chesticles? No, I expected Tani. But the whole gooch out? No. My gooch is not out, okay? Let's make that very clear. My gooch is fully not out. It's in, okay? Relax. You've been watching the first 23 seconds for 15. I am literally just a girl, okay? All should start with the roots. The 5-star card, please. I have abs. Oh, I love him. Airing the gooch. My gooch is not out. You guys are disgusting. Why are you imagining my gooch being out? That's perverted. Well, that's only visible on OnlyFans, which I don't have. Until the financial situation gets dire. Honorable mention. Are you trying to find my V-line? Well, we found it. Is that also from Before Sunrise? What card is that from? We found it. I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm actually looking. I wasn't looking at the script. I wasn't looking at the screen. Good lord. Okay, sorry, I stunlocked. Good golly.
Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea.
Oh my god.
Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance.
Is that him? It is, right? Why would it not be him? I didn't know whether it was him or MC. He looks so pretty. I just don't recognize him. He's always beautiful, but it's just there's something about like his eyelashes are so long. I can't stop staring at him. I literally just, I can't. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck on this. I think this might be my favorite card. Like, I haven't even played it yet, and I think this is going to be one of my favorites. For sure. I can't. Yes, Tani, yes it is. He's, like, ethereal. I can't get over it. God. It doesn't look like him somehow. It looks so different. You didn't recognize him because he's pretty? Are you saying he usually looks ugly? You think I, of all people, would call Rafayel ugly? Am I blind? Am I stupid and blind? Like, what are you on about? Why would I ever call Rafayel ugly? I have taste, brother. Don't even joke. Okay? Me, of all people, I would not call Rafayel ugly. I think he's the hottest thing on earth. Blind, I don't think. Stupid, I will cut you. Genuinely. You see this blade, Simi? You're about to get real well acquainted with it. God. I could watch this all day. All day. Don't you wear glasses? No. I should, but I don't. Even if I was legally blind, I would know that he's hot as fuck. This is definitely my favorite card. I think this is gonna be up there for me. Even if this is all that it is, like even if every single thing in the trailer is also in the card, I won't even care. I won't even be mad about it. I will drink it up like a thirsty little goat. Cut me, daddy. Any day. God, ethereal, gorgeous, Rafayel, see, God topped all the cards out there, argue with the wall. The wall would agree. I can't get over it. Shut up, I'm gonna watch it again. And what? What are you gonna do? Oh my god. I wanna lick him. I do.
Call out to me from the fathomless depths of the sea.
God, he looks so good.
Bestow the inextinguishable flame of vengeance.
That is literally Poseidon. Like, what are we talking about? 3 hours later? Luna, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? You want me to move on? Be like, oh yeah, Rafayel looks so good. Quick, fine, done. That's it. No! Not me, bitch! The visuals give eternal buffet. I can't be mad if the trailer spoilers long. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't be mad. The story is gonna eat, like, outside of the kindled. I'm impressed, to be honest. As you should be. But, I couldn't have been quicker. I fully couldn't have. I can't. Like, I'm stuck here. It's 12:30 and I need to eat dinner. I can't. 3 hours of content out of 4 minutes and a half. One thing about me, I can talk. Fine. You know what? Let's just watch the trailer in silence since you guys hate my commentary so much. Okay?
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls out my name.
Oh my god. I love commentary comment. Fine. See? When I'm silent, then you don't like it. But he that is Poseidon. That is the god of the sea. I can't. You haven't eaten and you're watching this trailer. You will pass out in 4K. Why aren't you saying anything? Because you're all bullying me, bitches. Saying I'm taking too long. God forbid. Look at him. I just like I I am also low-key speechless. Like
It's in the sea.
Whoever designed Raphael, please God, I need you to just take a minute to appreciate yourself for what you have done. Whoever designed Raphael in every form, I hope you understand that you have cooked in a way that even Gordon Ramsay would be impressed by. You know what I mean? This is wild. I want him to do that to my spine. I don't know what that means, but I that's what I need. That would heal me, actually.
The inextinguishable flame.
Like, that is Poseidon from a myth. You know what I mean? That is like that is a Greek god. I don't... Like, he breathed a pearl out of his lungs. Like, what are we doing? This is insane. This whole thing is insane. I think this might be my cause of death. Like, on my death certificate. Gooned too hard. Over this card in particular. Oh my god. He's so big. I can't do this. I can't be here. I literally can't be here. I need to be alone. I need to watch this alone like 8 times and then I'll be good. That's his sperm pal. Tani, friend, daughter, Kuna. He's so big. Look at him swim around her. This is gonna be the Ardent Oath though. And look at it. Like, I will never skip. Never. Not once. Mark my words. This will never be skipped in my house. This Ardent Oath. Wait! Do we think that the Pearl Kiss is part of the Ardent Oath? Because if it is, that's crazy. Bro. Wait, that would be a wild way to start it. I have a feeling it might be. Maybe. The kiss too? A kiss and an Ardent Oath is crazy. But I am here for it. Like, I feel like this would be how it starts. Yeah, this must be the full Ardent Oath. That's crazy. Having a kiss in the Ardent Oath is wild. Can we appreciate how beautiful MC is too? Like, my god. They both won. Look at him swimming around her. I can't get over this. I'm sorry. But, like, that movement is so fluid. And so addictive to watch. Just the way he, like, fucking... It's so smooth. The way he, like, swims around to her. Oh my god, I can't. The way his hair moves. Like, it's insane how they animated all of this. I'm also full Hard and Oath. I always have a bi panic in this game. That is so real. His movements deserve rewards. I can't imagine how long this took to animate. They cooked. I literally started clapping in happy excitement. She's so pretty. They're a beautiful couple. That little fish baby is gonna be...
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls.
Bro. I'm gonna get him pregnant. I don't care. I don't care. We'll find out if he's a seahorse today. Oh my god.
Ocean's depths.
I'm stuck here.
Where someone calls out my name.
I'm stunlocked.
From the ocean's depths.
Where someone calls out my name forevermore. The sea god's revival has been completed.
You're telling me that's not the Greek god Poseidon? Look at him. Oh, I be calling his name. Fish baby, more like fish babies 100 at a time. Spit them out like literally like, have you seen seahorses giving birth? Because it's crazy. They just shoot that shit out of there like a pocket. And that's gonna be him soon. Let me tell you. Double repopulation rate. This illustration has me fully bricked up. I'm not even kidding. Maybe this is a Guna game, okay? Wait, when does he even... I didn't even hear him say call my name. I literally did not hear it. I've just been staring at him in silence. I haven't listened to a single word.
Depths.
Where someone calls out my name.
Oh, yeah, I will be. Make no mistake, I will be calling it. Day in, day out, baby.
The sea god's revival
Oh my
has
god,
been
his hands.
completed.
Oh my god, his face.
You've rewritten
Oh my
the
god, his
fate
body. I can't. I'm gonna die. This is gonna be my cause of death, actually. This art is insane. This is gonna be my background on everything for the rest of my life.
These waters.
Like, what is he what are we talking about?
You've rewritten the fate of these waters.
Fucking bending him over. Like, what are we doing? Look at how beautiful he is. He's so pretty. I'm gonna die. This is crazy. Poseidon who? There's only Raphael. Honestly, real and true. At least our goon game makes sense. Morally top. Thick tail means his hemipenes are bigger. Oh, it means 2 peen. Wouldn't that be demi-peens? Hemi implies half. Demi implies 2. No? And demi also implies half, I guess. Bipene. Bipenal. Like bipedal. I'm a visual learner. Can't a girl bend her boyfriend over? Husband, and I sure will be. Oh my god. Look, I don't give a fuck if I genuinely don't give a fuck if I'm repeating things too much. I don't want to hear a single complaint, okay? Not one. He is so fine. So unbelievably fine. I don't want to hear it. I literally don't want to hear. Oh, you're pausing too much. I don't care. Let me stare at my wife in peace. Hey, Silver, welcome. How's it going? Gimme, gimme, gimme. Do we think eggs or not? Neither. I'm gonna find out. I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna figure out which one of us gets pregnant, how many kids come out at a time, if there are eggs or not. We're gonna figure it out. Running the experiments. Consensually, of course. Oh my god.
Starting from this
Oh my God.
moment,
Thank you for the slow zoom. Honest, thank you, Infold, for that.
you are bound
Oh my God, he looks so regal.
to me. You cannot turn back.
Who the fuck would turn back, first of all?
You are the sea god's bride.
Damn right.
You're the only
Do you think that's also the Ardent Oath? Because that's crazy. Just look on Google what shark hemipenes look like, and that's what you're working with. I'm not going to Google shark penises, but thank you so much. That's a nice looking chair right there. We talking about his face, or like what? Like what?
one I would
Which one?
choose.
This is insane. That's insane. That's crazy that looks real. If you showed me this and said mermaids are real, I would believe you. I would fully believe you.
You're the only one I would choose.
Like, you're telling me if you showed a boom, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I am gonna show my mum this video, and I'm gonna say mermaids are real, and I'm gonna get her reaction. Maybe not on camera, but I will tell you. I will report back.
Bride. You're the only one
Like,
I would
wait.
choose.
From here, if you showed someone this and said mermaids are real, they have proof, I think they would believe you. That looks real. I'm running towards. That guy looks hot. That's Raphael, bro. He's been hot, but I don't know what they fed him. What do I pay you for if you don't even look up shark penis when I tell you to? You actually do pay me, so let's Google shark penis. Let's pause to Google shark penis. I'm not gonna show it though. I don't know if that's okay to show. Oh, I need to stop yelling. We might need to, I might need to be quiet because my mom is sleeping and I didn't know. My bad. My bad. I think I've been screaming about Raphael for the last half an hour. And I shouldn't have been. Shark penis. I wrote penid, but hopefully they understand what I'm looking for. Oh, that's that. Ew. What am I looking at? Ew. I don't like that. Ew. I hope not. It looks gross. What am I? It looks like a very I don't like this. This is. Why did you make me look this up? I hate that. Oh no, I don't want to watch a video. Oh fucking hell. There's a video. Oh my god, stop. I'm gonna read you the title. Shark sex is 50 Shades of Rough. Video. I don't want to see that. What the fuck? I found something. I'm gonna put it in the Discord. This is what actually came up when I googled shark penis. This is so fucked. Wait, I'm gonna put it in the Love and Deepspace one, but I... Oh my god. This is so funny. What? Sharks bite each other when they fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Yep. Well, you better start liking it, miss. No. Fully crashing out while mom is sleeping. She must be like, who the fuck is Raphael? Why the fuck is she screaming? I don't like that. Why are they side by side? I've always seen them drawn like one up, one down. Like this kind of a situation. Wait, more like this from the side. And even that's like a bit strange. But this is more like that situation. Which, like, how would that feasibly work? This one I could see how it could work. If you're adventurous. This I don't understand. You would have to, like, turn. You'd have to scissor, basically. Much to think about. That's too much. I'll bite him. Maybe not the other way around. What grants the sea god his true power is his wifey. Oh. A heart pure, flawless, and filled with love. This is the tattoo that Raphael has. Like, not tattoo, but it's like the thingy that glows. Thank you for sharing the shark penis on Discord. Isn't it so funny? There is more than one hole. No, I know that. That's what I was saying. If it was like this, I could see how it would be possible if you're adventurous. More. But if it's like this, like, how would that... I mean, unless you bend one. You know? I'll join, have to see what you saw. You will not be disappointed. Wait, let's put the Discord in the chat. You have to verify your age first, but... It's good shit in there. I'm sure it's flexible. Yeah? I guess so. Without getting too graphic, it depends on, like, the curvature and the such and forth. I was about to link it. Ugh, not you taking my job from me. Sorry, Simi. Go for it. You know, you can. I think one behind or lower from the other. No, okay, guys, I get it if it's... Do I have to draw it for you? I understand. Listen. I was envisioning... I need you to look at my fingers, okay? I was envisioning that this is what it looked like from the side, okay? Like this. Can you see my fingies? I was envisioning that if he was turned to... If this is Raphael's body here... See, like, his body, right? Then this is what it would look like from the side, right? This is what I've been envisioning. But it's more like this. This is where I have questions. Because this makes sense to me, right? This I can... okay, more like this. This I can understand. Okay? This makes sense to me. However, this I have more questions. You know? Because you would have to bend it. Which is fine. But might be odd, you know? The millennial peace sign will never be the same. And you know what? Who do we have to blame for that? Who do we have to blame for me having to give that demonstration? Truly. Reflect on your own actions. Oh my god. A mark upon souls, a vow that is eternal? I think is what that said. Lives eternal. A little shell.
What did you promise?
Wait, how many 4 stars are there? Because there was the 2... Hold on. Hang on. I'm not going to go back, I promise. But was this the only... Wait. I might have to go back. Fuck, I don't want to. Okay, oh, that's just the companion pose pic, right? Okay. Fine. Then... This is the 1 4-star. Okay, 1 4-star is this one. This is the second 4-star. Okay, I got you. I'm done.
I gave you my heart. Listen carefully.
He's so pretty. Look at
This
my
is the
wife.
last time I'll teach you.
I love this. The fact that they're just floating. But okay. See, I'm gonna put out a theory now. Is this real or is this a dream? Because where would he find just a big ass shell like this to float in? This is giving dreamscape to me. Personally. I joined the Discord where what she saw. Oh wait, let me tag you. You might have to get the I put in the not safe for work channels. So if you are over 18, then you'll be able to see it. But you're welcome. He's the sea god. Can't he make a giant shell? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Of all the logistics questions about this game, a giant floating shell is your question of choice. Yes, and what? What are you gonna do about it? Can he make a giant shell? I don't know. My bad for not knowing that. I don't like it when he said no, but I think, okay, here's why I think it's a dream. Because it's giving dream. I don't know what else to tell you. It's giving dream. It's giving. The giant fuck off. The giant shell is more realistic than the Skyhaven train. So I hate you. Struggling to join over iPad. Yeah, try. It should work. It should work. But if there's any issues, then we'll try and help. That's our flower bud. We're losing our virginity. Down. I'm down. Let's consummate this marriage ASAP. He looks sad.
Listen carefully.
I don't like it. It's giving like send off or funeral or something. You know what I mean? It's giving like in her last moments. This is like her memory or something. Because why is it just them on a shell? I don't know. I don't know how to explain what like the feeling I'm getting. But this is like giving like she's already dead and he's like envisioning that. Or like trying to cope or something. Like, oh, I wish in her last moments I could have played a song for her or something like that. Like that's what this is this is the vibe I'm getting from that.
This is the last time I'll teach you.
I shouldn't have paused at that moment, but
He inevitably returns to where it belongs.
wait, that's like the flower card. That's like the flower card when they kiss so hard they fall out of the tree.
This time I'll teach you.
Because he's saying this is the last time I'll teach you. So I think okay, this is going to be my theory, right? Which is why I don't want to read other people's theories in case I copy it. But this is the theory that I am getting from this scene here. Is either she's already dead and then he's like picturing her final moments, or this is like the funeral or something. Or it's real. He thinks that he has to die in order for this. Okay, let me try and get my thoughts out. My thought on this is that I think this is like his final send-off funeral situation that he is prepared, thinking it's for him. I think he is thinking, I have to die. I want to spend my last day with her. This is pure speculation coming directly out of my asshole because from seeing nothing but this video, okay? It's probably wrong, but this is where my mind is going, is that he thinks in order to save Lemuria, he has to sacrifice himself. So he's prepared this like final day, this sweet little date where he's going to teach her a song. They're going to like make out and it's going to be super happy fun times. And then he's going to die and sacrifice himself for Lemuria, but then he gets blindsided because she's like, psych, I'm not gonna let you die, I'll die instead. And then that's why he looks kind of shocked, because that's what really got me when I was seeing him cry. It wasn't so much that he was crying, it's more the fact that he looked surprised that she was dying and kind of hurt, like, why are you doing it? I'm the one that's supposed to die. That's what I'm thinking personally. Completely could be wrong, but that's where my mind is going, because the way he looks sad but like trying to smile is giving, I'm about to sacrifice myself and I want to spend one last day with you. And also that's the kind of shit that Caleb pulled too, you know what I mean? And I think it's gonna be like a same but different, where it's like, again, I don't know, where Caleb and MC sacrifice themselves together. This is gonna be more, she is going to sacrifice herself for him and he's going to get blindsided by it.
My heart. Listen carefully.
Like, that's the expression of someone who's like, this is my final day with you. These are cold hard facts. Tani explains the exact plot of the card. If I am, I need written apologies for all of you guys. Tani, you need to keep going and read. You'll see. Am I right? Probably. You're asking a lot. Fuck both of you. Okay, fine. I'll end the stream. Assholes. First thought was, this is a date. He's sad about her heart and the prophecy. Like, he denies to let prophecy be fulfilled like that. But I think because she gave him... I think he probably would believe that he can give his heart and she doesn't have to give hers. So that's his plan. But then And that's why he does this whole elaborate date thing of like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself and this is gonna be our last day. But it ends up being the exact opposite, where she knows his plan and she's like, no, you're not doing that. That's stupid. That's not gonna work. You're just gonna kill yourself for no reason, you stupid asshole, and then does it herself. Anyway. I laugh snorted. You guys are bastards, like, actually. Fuck all of you. God forbid I give my theory. God, fine, I'll just read other people's. Save them for myself. Bitches.
This is the last time I'll teach you.
Like, he sounds sad in a way of, this is the last time I'll teach you because I am dying. You know? But I love this. I love this date situation. Simi, you want to do the ads thing? God forbid I steal your job. He does sound like he's about to be maidenless. Read the lines in this trailer specifically. I'm reading them. Thanks, babe. Fuck me. No thanks. I'm good. I'm reading them. What does he say? Listen carefully. This is the last time I'll teach you. Okay, because he's gonna die. My theory is just being supported. And what? If you're saying I'm wrong, because, mind you, the trailer has not yet come out. I could be... Not the trailer. The card has not yet come out. I could be right. But you're saying I'm wrong because you've read a fan theory on Blue Sky or Threads or Twitter or whatever. I'm gonna need an apology because you don't know if I'm right or wrong yet. So fuck you. Can I say it today? What? The trailer has not come out. No, you can't say it today. Can't. The trailer has come out. The card hasn't come out. I got it from this trailer. So you don't know if I'm correct or not. Apology with tears.
The sea inevitably returns to where it belongs.
And who's the sea? Rafayel. Exactly. But this is like their flower card where they're like so makey outy that they fall out of the tree. But this is a sad version. The trailer's not out, you're actually hallucinating. Thank God. And I don't have to deal with you guys actually being mean to me. This is a black screen and his birthday card. His birthday card. I can't really remember his birthday card to be honest.
It's from the land. For 'tis Lemuria's vow, a bond everlasting.
Oh my god, this is... That is something else. Let me just... The sea god is doomed to fall. Okay. Still supporting what I'm thinking. He thinks he's doomed to fall. Okay. The only way to save him... With the power of the sea god's vow, I command you, reclaim this heart. Okay, I'm still not seeing how I'm wrong. Okay. This is still supporting what I'm saying. Then what is the issue? Doomed to fall me when I have slippers on. Do you think he knows that that's the only way to save him? Maybe not. Maybe he thinks that the sea god is doomed to fall in order to save Lemuria. She somehow knows that she can sacrifice herself and give his heart back, or her heart, or whatever the fuck. Whoever's heart is in whoever's body, I don't really know still. She knows it, he doesn't, and that's why he's like, no, what are you doing? This is supposed to be my last day because I'm doomed to fall. She's like, no, I'll save you. And then that's why he's traumatized. But at least they fuck, and you know what? Good for them. I'm jealous. she fully stabbed herself in the chest too. That's fucked up. Is she holding his hands and making him stab her? Because that's fucked up. Shit, I'd be traumatized too. What the hell? Yeah, she is. You're telling me he's this jacked and he can't pull his hand away? Oh, because of the bond. Oh, man. Commanding him. She's forcing him to do it. That sucks. That's fucked up.
The sea god doesn't need this heart.
That's fucked up. What the hell? I don't want to see this.
Bond. It cannot end this way. I won't allow it.
But there was... Okay. You need to shut up and let me think. There was something in his other bond, God of Tides, where he said that his blood can heal someone. I think that he's gonna somehow save her, and this is to make us think that she's dying. Or maybe this is how he finds out, or like makes the power come out that like Lemurian blood can save someone or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Because there was something, right? That in the God of Tides myth, there was something of... He said, oh, our blood can heal, and that's why they're like trying to harvest their blood or something like that. I can't really remember. I think he's gonna try and say... I can't imagine they're just gonna show the whole thing like that. Oh, Sky, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. See you later. Do we know much about Lemurian blood? There was something. Simi, shut the fuck up. Wait. Oh, I can't even check because the thingy is under maintenance. Hold on. Rafayel Lemurian blood. Okay, this is from Reddit. Lemurian blood attracts wanderers. That's something. Humans attacked and killed Lemurians for their blood, enslaved them and used them as slaves, pets, and experimented on them. Nobles did whatever they could to get a Lemurian just to show off their wealth and status. Lots of Lemurian blood was spilling. So much that it's in the coral stones. Oh my god, this is like a crazy theory. I'm not gonna read all of it though, because I feel like there's spoilers. Huh. Lemurian blood can bestow immortality on an individual. Only the heart of the most powerful Lemurian, the sea god, possesses the... Oh my god. I saw it and now it's gone somewhere. Man! Wait, control F. Oh, fuck. That's not what I want. Oh my god. What have I done? Is stream still on? It is, okay. Imagine I just ended stream. How do I search on this page? I don't know. God, I'm on like this... oh my god. Brother. I don't know. I saw it on the thingy. It's on this otomekitten.com. That's where I'm getting it from. But I don't know where it's from. Said something about the blood can bestow immortality. But I don't know what the rest of it says. And I can't physically read all of this. There's too many words. But yeah, there was something. I guess there's some power in their blood. There you go. There is something that he can heal people, because he was explaining that they can make people immortal in that sea god myth. Maybe we just need to redo the sea god myth at some point too. Because I do not remember it already. Okay, I don't want to watch him cry. That's my Pookie. I don't want to see him cry. Is that her dead body? That is grim. That is actually grim. Why would they show this? Bro, that's fucked up. Why did they just have him like... Ugh. Oh, is this the shadow? Oh, you bastards. Like that.
Its scale is as cold as the lonely moon. At dawn, it shall pierce.
The kindleds look long as fuck though. Because even if they do use everything in the trailer, that's still like 5 minutes. I don't think they're usually that long, right? Unless it's like a Bond story.
Your heart.
Having him cradle her dead body for that long is fucked. Like, what? That's insane. They better have something up their sleeve. Because if they just showed everything that's in the myth, I think that's a very silly thing to do, personally. I don't know. That's fucked. That's actually so fucked up. This myth is gonna be fucked. Even though I know what's coming, I have a feeling it's gonna be fucked up. I love his ears, even. The way they made them into, like, the fish fins. It's wild.
The sea's ritualis hymn you sang. That is the answer.
God, the way he moves is crazy.
It's a simple melody, yet you still haven't learned it properly.
He's so cute, and he doesn't know what's gonna happen. Oh, whoa, yeah, that does start. That's low down. That is really low down. Right. I feel like that's... Is that not where the... I'm like thinking about... That's like where it should be, no? Am I crazy? Like it... Granted, look, it's been a second, you know what I mean? But like, I feel like that's like where it should be. Am I crazy? Or is it like slightly lowered? I don't know. Because if that's like his hip bone, oh, we're fully going into it now. Yeah, that is where the appendage should be, no? Because that's like his hip, so that would be like the line. And then it would either be exactly here or like here. Right? That's low. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, the tail is crazy. My his hair changes color too. I think his hair goes slightly pinker at the tip, right? Or maybe I'm hallucinating. No, it doesn't. Oh, the pink version is very pretty. That is beautiful. When I said I wanted him in pink, this is not what I meant. But I'm glad. She looks beautiful in pink too, but I wish that the hair color didn't change with it. You know? Because I would love the pink, but then the brown hair stays. You know what I mean? Because if you're not blonde, if you are blonde and you want your character to have blonde hair, then you have to R2 the card, which is a lot. And if you're not blonde, but you want the pink outfit, then you like have to be blonde to wear it, which is kind of annoying. You know, I wish they just had the hair color be like locked to what your hair color is. It's tucked. Dick, not the dick tucking. I hate the hair color being locked in. It really, personally, it takes that. It makes me not want to R2 the card because I'm like, I don't want my character having white hair. Personally. But I mean, you can just straight up buy the pink version from the shop usually. For like 480 diamonds, I think. Which isn't bad. This one you'd have to buy the blue one anyway. So I guess the pink one you'll be able to buy too. So yeah, I guess if you just want the blonde version, you can just buy that. But if you're blonde and you want the blue version, it kind of sucks. This is really pretty too. So she's sitting on his tail, right? I'm guessing, which is very sweet. Or unless the tail just goes straight down. Well, either way, she's like resting on it, which is quite sweet. No seam, no scales is happy trail, and for them to be his dick slot. There is it is very low. I'm gonna be honest, like, since I do not have male anatomy, and it has been a second since I have seen male anatomy in person, it is, to me, it looks like that is where it should be. No? Because his belly button is there. You would think that usually, like, there's, how do I say this without it being graphic? Wherever the hip bones are, you go like, the V line is where it goes like down. And then it usually, the point of the V would be where the Lil Raphael would sit. So yeah, I do think that's where it's supposed to be. 3 a.m, but how can I go away at best table? We'll be finishing soon, don't worry, because I need to sleep too. I have to be up early. Actually, I have to be up very early. Shit, I need to sleep like now. I also need to eat. So this is for free, which is very cool. She's sitting on something. This is crazy. If we thought Caleb's crashing out, sorry, Caleb crashing out animation was insane, Raphael swimming around, that's wild. The way his hair moves, like, that's... I don't think I'd be able to focus during battle. I'll just be watching him, because I already love the way Sea God glides around. This is next level.
The sea doesn't tolerate insults or sacrilege. The tide's judgment.
Oh, you're right. There is a 5th one. That's interesting. Yeah, we never got that before. Huh.
Shall descend here and now.
This is crazy.
I hear you.
Bring it on. You won't escape.
He's strong too.
Are you still holding on? I'm seeing every sign of destruction.
Oh my god, his hair. I can't get over his hair. It's so pretty. So these are both going to be secret times. We can almost guarantee that, because if you look at every other 4-star events or myth events, all the 4 stars associated with the myth are secret times. So we get Sea God secret times, guys. Ah! Love that they gave him multiple little fins. It is very cute. The attention to detail in all their designs, but especially, like, I don't know, Raphael's always look like extra thought out, you know? I love everything about his animation. They cooked. They really cooked. Is he floating in the air, or are they underwater? That is a good question. I think I'd like to believe they're underwater, personally. But I think, like, since there's technically water in the air, technically he could probably control the air too. Because there's moisture in the air always. Whoa. What is this? Merling Oath? This is cool. Oh, it's like the Caleb Planet event, kind of. And there's 2 bars charging, one for MC, one for Raph, and you need to have them both charged for the 5th combat action? Ah. Ah. It's like yeah. It's like they have to work together. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that is low. I think that's where his dick's meant to come out, I'm not gonna lie to you. This looks crazy. And you get little images as well. That's very cool. Oh, they're so pretty as well. I love this art style. And it seems like there's like little mini games and stuff too. Like that. This is gonna be wild. Well, all I can say is I'm very excited for tomorrow. I will probably be looking for I'll look for the best times to pull and post them in the Discord like I do usually. So basically the way I get them is the girlies over on Red Note, they post like the Chinese metaphysics way of like basically using your birth time to find what's the most beneficial time for you to pull for each event. And I have to say, I have used it multiple times, and every single time I've used it, I've had really, really good luck. So even that's when I got Caleb birthday card in 40. That's how I got Xavier's feverish, his solo card that just came out. I got that in like, I think that one might have taken me a bit longer actually, but still like 80 maybe. Basically, I've used it since Caleb's event, and my luck has been pretty good. So, I mean, for example, Lumiere I got in under 70, I think, or 90, something like that. So I'll post that in the Discord if I find it, when I find it, so you can use that. Or otherwise, I just wish you guys good luck if you're pulling for it. I definitely will be. And it looks like you guys from the poll are okay with me playing the new myth almost immediately after I get it. So I think the earliest I'll do it is the 19th or the 20th. I will say for this week, stream schedule is going to be a little bit all over the place. So there's no stream tomorrow because it's my brother's birthday. We're going out. Wednesday there will be a stream. Thursday, Friday. And then I am making up the 2 streams that I missed last week when I was on vacation. So Saturday and Sunday there will also be streams. Unless something else comes up, I will keep you notified in the Discord. So that is the best place to be if you want to keep up with when I'm going live. Is that everything? So, but otherwise, every day except tomorrow there'll be a stream this week if everything goes as planned. And yeah, I guess the earliest I will be going through the card then will be the 19th or the 20th. I have Caleb's birthday stuff to go through on the 18th, so we'll do that first. And then the 19th, we can either do this, or I got Sparkling Traces. We could probably do that too one day if we run out of stuff to do. But I got the card Sparkling Traces. I finally caved in, got it from the Wish shop, which I don't know. I kind of assumed it was like the magnum opus for Rafayel because it looks like that's where magnum opus lives. So I was like, okay, maybe this is like the equivalent. So I thought, let's download it because it looks pretty cute. And he looks very sweet in it. So if we need, you know what, let's save it. I think this is a good plan. If we end up crying too bad during the myth and we still have time left over, maybe we'll play that as like a pick-me-up. Or we can do something else as like a pick-me-up after that. I think that's a good plan. Purple in the sky, blue bottom for water. Isn't that his eyes? It is. It's his eyes but flipped. I love his eye color. I think that's one of the things that really draws me into Raphael is the blue and pink. I've never seen like two-toned eyes like that. It's usually one blue, one pink. But just the little hint of pink that you sometimes see is just so good. But I'm excited. I am very excited for the Raph Myth. He looks so pretty. I can't tell you how much I love his long hair. Just fully crashed out when I saw it. And I wish he was real. That's where I will leave you on that. But yes, thank you for hanging out with me. My voice is completely gone. I may have some exciting news. I don't know. I try not to share it until it becomes a thing, but I have something to do tomorrow. Which if it goes well, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, then I'll probably also let you know. But yes, I'm hyped. And I kind of hope that the hair is separate so we can just have long-haired Raphael wandering around because he's hot. Tell your brother we said happy birthday. I will. Thank you. Thank you very much. He's technically my cousin, but it's his special birthday. And we will be celebrating him, which should be fun. I'm so happy they did proper long hair. Honestly, same. Sames. Good night. Yes, good night, everybody. I have to be up at like 7. It's currently 1:13. I don't know how that happened or why, but we'll see what time I get up. Hopefully I just don't sleep through it because that would suck. But yes, thank you for hanging out with me as always. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. So, peace out. Bye. And good luck for tomorrow if you're playing. Bye-bye. Peace out.